Okay, definitely. Yeah, Yamato and Arya specifically, you pick up on. Um, you're pretty well aware. There's been um, a lot of reports of uh, disappearances lately. People have gone missing in the night. Um, it's clear for some reason Lord Neverember doesn't really um, say anything else, but it's clear that he is worried. He doesn't want to give you a specific directive, but um, there is something that they are worried about here with the city. Um, he dismisses the larger group. Um, he pulls together a couple groups and kind of gives them further instructions as you guys head out into the city. Um, we do have a map up here that kind of shows some of the basic uh, comings and goings. Hall of Justice is near the bay. I think it's labeled number 9 on the map. But you guys have been assigned to the southern part of the city, and other groups have gone to the north. Um, you start your patrols. You guys have been patrolling for a few nights now. Um, Nothing beyond breaking up some tavern brawls. You know, doing some random, keeping the peace as you patrol. Um, but this particular evening, during parts of your patrol, you hear a scream in the distance, and three of you head down, follow that scream, and you come upon a woman. She's kneeling over a body and she's screaming. There's people in the alley around. People around have come out to see, are looking to see what's going on. Um, and what do you guys do as you come from
Oh
the scene?
god. Oh god, not good. Why is this happening? It's our first night.
Oh my god, with the Gilbert Godfrey.
No, Chicken Little.
Chicken Little.
It's Chicken.
I like it.
Well, obviously, we have to go help her within the confines of the law.
Help her. The other guy's
Isn't she
bleeding.
screaming? Oh. Well, he might be dead. She's still alive.
He's dead. Next question?
We should probably see what's going on. Let's go see what's going on.
I don't know if I get paid enough for this.
You definitely don't.
Kidding.
Well, maybe there is a reward for helping screaming ladies.
This better be worth it.
Wow.
So as the three of you approach this young woman, anyone who wants can give me a history check.
This is not my strong suit.
It's okay. The the adventure does assume that you're lower level, so the DC's on a lot of these things I'm going to ask for.
Nope, I rolled a 1. I don't know shit.
You don't remember these people. You were a little too fixated on the things that Lord Neverember was or wasn't saying. Yamato, though, you recognize that both these people were other scouts that were assigned, were part of that same conference as you. Specifically, you recognize Delvin and Kavori. These two in particular were people who were pulled aside by Neverember after everyone was dismissed and seemed to have gotten a little more instruction.
I think those were the people that stayed behind, right, as we were all sticking out. I wonder what put them in this situation. Let's go check it out a little bit more closely.
Is anyone bleeding?
Yeah, as you guys come up, you see this woman. She's clad in like light leather armor of a scout or an investigator. Clutching her arms is a dead body of a man in a tattered gray robe. Um, the man is not wearing what Yamato remembers, but the woman is dressed similar to what would be what you assume would be their normal apparel. But yeah, as you walk forward, you see the man is bleeding. Is blood coming from his chest, from his mouth, dripping from his eye a little bit. Clearly, has been beaten, chased, attacked, and clutched in his hand is a desiccated eyeball.
Yeah, ew.
Run up and check in with the guy. Are you? Do you? How can we help?
You're asking the woman or the guy?
The woman and the guy. Yeah. What's
as
happened?
You run up. The young woman is crying, hysterically somewhat. And a quick check of the male, he's gone. He's far gone now. You're not sure when. It seems like the murder is fresh. I mean, there's a pool of blood around him, some on her, but he's past saving at this point. The woman looks up and she's like, "Oh my God! This is my brother. This is my brother, Devlin. And he's gone." She's like, all right, you three are part of the patrol, right? You guys were here to help patrol the city.
Yeah, but we only just started. Did you see what happened to your brother?
No. My name's Kavori, and this is Delvin, and we were patrolling, but Delvin found. We were tasked with looking into the disappearances around the city, and Delvin thought that he found some evidence of a cult or something in town. He said he was going to look into it, and we were supposed to rendezvous here. And by the time I got here, he was like this. He was already gone. I don't know what happened.
Why is he holding an eyeball?
You want to look at the eyeball?
No.
Yeah. You could do. You
Maybe.
can do an investigation check here if you want. Yeah. She looks just like I don't know what the eyeball. He didn't mention anything about an eyeball.
Wait, is it his eyeball?
Good thing to check. You look. He seems to have both of his eyes still. There is kind of blood coming from near his eye and stuff, but doesn't seem like it's his eyeball. He does seem to have both of his eyeballs still.
That is fantastic.
What kind of wounds? What created the wounds? A sharp object, blunt object, claws, gun, bow?
Yeah, he has appears to be just like a knife wound near the center of his chest. Looks like he coughed up blood. I think with your investigation check with 16, I'd say you can see that he had come here, he was already bleeding. Just tried to make it to the rendezvous point, tried to make it to where he knew his sister would be, and collapsed by the time he got here. Does have this strange eyeball with him. On a 16 investigation, you also notice a small piece of paper sticking out of the pocket of a robe, of his robe.
What's on the paper?
Right. You take out. There's just a small, scratched, hastily scrawled across a piece of paper. Just 3 words. It says "Hail the Undying."
I show it to his sister. Is this his handwriting?
Yes. I mean, it's looks rushed, but I do believe this is something he wrote down.
What does it mean?
I don't know. He told me, he promised he'd tell me more about this lead. I'm not sure. I think if you wouldn't mind, the 3 of you just start looking around, try to figure out what happens. I'm going to run back to the Hall of Justice and see if I can get somebody come out and get some investigators out here. But if you guys can go ahead and just try to while the trail is warm, it seems he hasn't been gone for long. Maybe if we can get on their trail, we can figure out where they're going. She
Perception check? Is she trying to trick us?
Oh yeah, give me a perception. Oh yeah, 21. No, she's genuinely. I think on a crit perception check, you get a little bit of Kavori's nature. She is, she's, an adventurer like you guys, but she's also sort of a professional. She knows what she's supposed to do. She needs to. They were investigating these things. Her brother was looking into a promising lead. Something happened, something gone wrong. She's intuiting that he was close to something, but she's not prepared to. She can't just get up and go and run off on her own to try to figure this out. She's going to go get some authorities, try to rally some other people to try to figure out what to do next.
Okay. Well, as long as she's not lying to us. Not just walking straight into a trap. Here, I'm gonna go this other direction. You walk straight into this trap. Okay, bye.
Yeah, she's, if you can, try to find some of the sons of bitches that did this to Delvin, but just a reminder. If you do find them, I mean, I want them dead. But Lord Neverember values information more than revenge, and he will pay for anyone that you bring back alive for questioning.
Ooh, money.
Don't worry about that. I mean, we're gonna bring him to justice. They're not vigilantes.
I raise an eyebrow, staring at Brand from the side.
Sorry, we're not vigilantes.
Speak for yourself.
She does sort of a little hand gesture over him and gently lays him down. She's like, I'll leave it to you then, and I'll run off and get some help. And she takes off back through the streets towards the Hall of Justice.
Looking around, do we get a sense that any sort of tussle happened here? Like, did he die here, or was he is this just where he ended up?
It does seem, just going off of Sutaru's investigation check, she was able to figure out that he did finally die here. It seems like he was attacked somewhere else, and tried to get and like managed to get away and get here. There's some like drops of blood that lead towards an alley in the opposite direction from where Kavori went.
Oh, great. Of course it's enough. We have to
Lots of
I'm sorry.
alleys.
I'm sorry, Tanner. I have goldfish memory. What did the scrawled note say?
It said, "Hail the Undying."
Okay.
Alright, my good man. Do you want to go down with the blood drops there and see what that's about?
I hate this a lot.
Well, if you're gonna be Chicken Little, we're all gonna
I'm-
get a voice.
Just look. My armor sucks. Somebody else has to.
Alright. You stay with the body then, and I will follow the blood
No,
trail.
no. Stay with the body. Like,
Well, someone's gotta make sure the body isn't, I don't know, eaten by wolves.
we're in the middle of a city. Have you ever been
We're
to a
there-
city?
God. Fine, we'll leave the body here for anybody to ravage.
No. They're gonna come. Fine, but you're my.
Yeah, it's not fine you're Chicken Little. Also, your sensitivity is now maybe a little too high.
Too high? Too low?
Too
I
high
feel
or
like
too low?
He cuts out a little bit.
He's cutting out.
No, you.
No, yeah.
There's a
I
fine
guess
line.
Yeah.
Before we leave the scene, is there anything else about the body that's remarkable?
That like again, he's wearing sort of like tattered gray robes, that are now a little blood stained. But Brand, as you recognize these people, this is not what he was wearing before. Just that
Do I recognize
eyeball.
the gray robe as part of something else?
No, there's the gray robe is something different. There's the eyeball and the note, and that's really all that's on his person. Seems like for whatever reason, maybe to blend in, he wasn't really carrying any weapons or anything on him.
Well, I'm gonna pick up the eyeball and
Ew.
put it in my bag.
I'm pretty sure he joined a cult. While we weren't looking, he joined a. Ah,
I'm assuming Satoru is holding on to the note.
yeah.
Sorry, Arya. Is Arya?
Yeah.
Arya is holding on to the note. So I'm gonna pick up the eyeball.
Ew.
What? You don't? Maybe this belongs to somebody who's looking for it. So we should bring it back to its owner.
Give me a
Oh.
little Arcana check as you pick up the eyeball.
Huh?
Oh shit. Oh, it's infaced.
Oh.
Nice. Yeah, you as you pick it up, this you intuit two things. One, that this does seem to be an eyeball, somehow preserved. It is a humanoid
Ew.
eyeball, but does also feel like it's magical in some way. Has some kind of
What color's
spell
the
effect
eyeball?
on it. The eyeball is like a pale green, if you're talking about like the iris, but otherwise, white and black pupil.
Humanoid. Pale green.
Humanoid.
Okay. Well, that's boring. Let's go.
Pale humanoid, slightly magical. Is the retina still attached, like the back end of the
Ew.
nerves and stuff, or is it just like a straight eyeball?
It has like a little wisp of nerves at the back. Yeah, but it's
Like this-
mostly
We can intuit that this was in fact attached to somebody before.
it was.
It's not like
was
an artifact.
probably- Yeah, it probably definitely did. At some point, come from a creature, a human creature, humanoid type creature.
Brand, did you share that it was preserved?
Preserved? Did I share that?
Did you?
That's up to you.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. You guys are strangers to me. I don't know that
Yeah, I know
tell
we're
you
all
everything
strangers.
straight
That's
away.
why I'm asking if I know that, because
Uh, I'm gonna hold on to that just because I feel like my character is not that trusting. Sorry.
no worries.
Plus, I don't know that you know what I do, and the fact that it is a part of my strengths. So no, I don't say anything as I pick up the eyeball.
Cool. Yeah, you guys follow this trail of blood. Um,
Gross.
it's easy to follow. You go down a couple alleys, couple twists and turns. You end up in sort of a it leads eastward. Go ahead and pop back. You get the ambiance. It is late at night. Unfortunately, I couldn't find a nighttime version of the map. Oh man, it's all zoomed in. Some random island. Neat. Yeah, you guys, you were kind of in the middle. You guys, it starts taking you towards the Chasm District, near the circus. But
Chasm District.
yeah, the Chasm District. Some shit's happened in Neverwinter. At one point was just a big chasm that's been filled in, and now it's just tents that kind of fill up where the chasm was. But yeah, you guys, kind of a seedier part of the western part of town, but the trail goes cold. Blood drops seem to stop. Probably you kind of intuit, I think, that he was attacked somewhere near here, wasn't really bleeding out yet, but you don't really see any signs of a struggle that you definitively say, oh, this is clearly where he was fought.
That's a long way.
But yeah, you guys have made it pretty far. He was dripping blood for quite a while, trying to get back to that rendezvous point, but yeah, the trail's kind of gone cold here.
Do we see signs of tussle here?
No, it's sort of just a nondescript area that you've made it to. It seems like from like the route that he took, maybe he was trying to lose some people who might have been following or thought he was being followed. So it was very much not a straight shot from one place to the other.
Misty stepped.
He's trying to be careful. But yeah, it's you're kind of back to square one.
This is definitely the worst day of my life. Can't believe I had to walk all the way through this stupid city. It's raining. Now I have no idea where we're gonna go, and somebody's gonna stab us when we're looking.
Oh.
Where are we exactly? Are we by the Kraken?
You guys are. Let's see, what do I have? Brush.
Or are we by the soap factory?
You guys are probably somewhere down in here. Definitely the west part of the city, just past the chasm, the circus that runs up through the middle of the chasm district. Some alleyways in this area.
Okay. Are we using the map as reference points for things to...
Not really, and disclaimer that the map is not a part of the module at all.
Oh.
I'm just using it as flavor. You guys can get a little more acquainted with the city that we talk about a lot. You notice in this part of the town, this kind of western edge, less things are rebuilt here. Obviously, the further west you go, the more inland you go, the poorer it seems to get. Um, Castle Neverember is to the east on the river, as the Hall of Justice is all the way to the east. A lot of the more affluential parts of town are like the Blue Lake District in the northeast part of town. You guys are kind of in the opposite side of that. This is more shanties. There's more abandoned buildings over on this side. There's still damage from the previous eruption of Mount Hope now on this side that hasn't been rebuilt yet, even 50 years later.
Sorry, Ryan, where are we on this map at the moment?
The southeast part. So I've been saying
The 42, 43?
east and west backwards. I have been. All the rich people live in the west and northwest. You guys are in southeast. Cardinal directions are hard for some reason. But yeah, you guys are around the 42, 43 area.
That was just place bird.
Your thing is not triggering. We just heard map,
Oh.
raven, bird.
I'm a bird, and I saw the raven. I wanted to go to.
Yeah, you
don't
mentioned
know.
Castle Never, so I thought we were like on the waterfront, like near 13.
No, sorry. That's kind of where you started. Was over. 9 is the Hall of Justice. You guys have been kind of patrolling this southern area, but you guys are all the way to the east now, in the shanty town sort of district. The Raven is a sort of seedy pub, similar, though maybe more or less reputable than the ones that we started the previous adventure in. There's a lot of kind of shadier bars on this side of town, where people meet and do jobs and such, and the Raven is a place like that.
Neverwinter is huge.
Neverwinter is really big. I think the section I circled is probably the size of Phandalin.
Okay, so we're going to a seedy bar?
Sure.
What was the guy's name again? Devlin?
Delvin. I think I said Devlin at one point.
Delvin.
It's Delvin. Delvin.
Okay. And the lady's name was?
Kevori. Kevori. Yeah. Kevori. Yep.
Okay. I don't know if we try to name drop or anything. Trying to figure out if people know who Devlin
Sure.
is.
Yeah. You walk into the bar. You go into the Raven. There's a few. It's pretty late at night. There's a bartender, idly cleaning glass. A couple patrons at a darker table, kind of chatting to themselves. Who are you asking about? Who you want to go to?
My instinct is to be nondescript actually, and just ask if anything happened tonight. But I feel like if somebody asked me that, I'd say who wants to know and fuck off. So, let's start with getting a drink. So that, I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna sit down at the bar and order a glass of whiskey, a glass of beer, and 2 shots of vodka.
A whole glass
Wow.
of whiskey.
Yes?
Takes a whiskey drink, takes a vodka drink. Cider drink.
Actually, that kind of makes sense because if anything, the bartender might know. So
Yeah,
yeah.
he looks you up and down and kind of gives you a little cocked eyebrow and then gives a little nod of approval and starts pouring these several drinks for you. Yeah, he comes back with your order. He brings an extra shot, slams clinks it against yours, slams on the table, and downs his.
I also shoot mine, obviously.
Obviously,
Must do.
Yeah. He's like, what's bringing y'all in here tonight? Start the party. I'm definitely not going to keep that accent up, but yeah.
I mean, we always could. It's always an option. But no, we were just wondering if anything interesting is happening.
The party already started, so to
It's-
speak.
There's not been much partying around here. You know, the folks are freaked out nowadays. The whole town's talking about it. Except for the rich folks that lives up in the north sides of town. People have been going disappearing off the streets at night. Hardly any business at all now, except for the regulars. And he kind of motions towards the two people. You could see one of them. You thought like one was talking to the other one. One's talking to themselves. The other one is passed out.
They seem like a fun sort.
Yeah, it's pays the bills.
Do we have any idea what's causing these disappearances? Any rumors?
Have you heard about the disappearance? Let's put some
Oh, no,
foundation
he
down.
literally just said people haven't been
Yeah,
coming to the
it's-
bar because of the disappearance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all
Have
the
you-
people in
yeah.
this part of town have been talking about it. And it's not been some few. It's been many. Some say it's dozens. It's hard to tell on this side of the town. People come and go. Some of these buildings collapse. You never know when people are staying, but yeah, people have been a little freaked out. But you've been out. What are you doing out about at this hour?
Well, I'm a traveling bard, and I'm just, looking for work, though I will say that tonight has not been the most productive night with all the rain out. Haven't seen anyone around.
Yeah, it's been pretty quiet here.
Did Arya drink all of the drinks that she ordered?
No, I'm working on it. I
I'm
haven't
gonna
downed it
take
yet.
one of them. I'm gonna take one of your drinks.
Yeah, you come up to the bar and start taking a long pour. He kind of takes y'all in. It's like kind of a motley crew here. If I was a betting man, I'd say you three are part of them mercenaries that the lords have got patrolling the towns.
Do you feel any safer?
He glances over at Clarence. He's like, not much.
I mean, we weren't consulted.
Ah, fair.
He's like, now, come now.
The guy's harmless. The guy's harmless, though.
He's like, you could tell old Gregor. What's the scuttlebutt? What are you three actually up to, huh? You coming into a seedy bar on this side of town. The three of you in the middle of the night. What's happening? Come on, you could tell old Gregor.
We're just looking for, I don't want to say old friend because I don't think I can keep that up.
Nope.
I was meant to meet somebody tonight. I think his name is Devlin. Did he come around?
Devlin. Oh, there might have been a Devlin in here a while ago. He's asking questions too. I didn't have much to tell
Oh my
him.
god. Give me a double whiskey.
Yeah, he
Buy another drink for me.
Yeah, he gives you a couple more drinks, doubles you up, and it's like, yeah, I mean, honestly, between you and me, I once fancied myself a bit of an adventurer too. You can tell, Gregor. Devlin was in. I'll tell you what I know. You tell me what you know. All right. Devlin was in here a few nights ago, asking about disappearances. I didn't have much to tell him. I try to run a respectable joint here, but he came in here. He was asking questions. I'd seen him out and about this part of town a couple times, but other than that, I don't got much to tell you. What do you know? Come on, out with it.
You told me nothing. What would I tell you about?
I told you he's been around here. He's been investigating probably this part of town. That's pretty good.
Look, he's gotten himself into a bit of trouble tonight, and so we're just trying to make sure that everything's okay.
Well, it's all on the up and up in here. Pretty quiet night.
If you were to think of a place that somebody who is prone to stabbing other people might go,
Wow.
where do you think that might?
Devlin got himself a bit of the stabby, eh? Yeah. Can't say I'm not surprised. You come around asking about the disappearances. Maybe to me, if I was an investigator, I'd say he was getting close, eh? You're getting awfully close if he got the stabby. What did Devlin say?
Did you hear anything of? First of all, did you hear anything of what he learned that night? The night he came around.
No, he seemed. I seen him. He was in and out. Sometimes he'd poke his head in just to see who was in here, and head out. He frequented this part of town for sure, but I don't know much else beyond that.
Anyone come around that's missing an eyeball?
I can't say. Old Dan over there wears an eye patch, but I don't think he's actually missing an eye. I think he thinks it makes him look cool.
What do you think? Do you think it makes him look cool?
I mean, it gives him a bit of mystique, but I've seen him raise it when he has to look at his cards. He's got both eyes, I can tell you that much.
Oh, do you know anyone who has pale green eyes?
Pale green eyes, No, can't say off the top of my head. No.
I do have one other question actually while we're here. Are there any whispers of cult in this area? Is that a thing?
Oh, cults. I mean, this is Neverwinter. There's always some kind of cult or another in there. Hell, I think some of them Ogma folks are a cult sometimes. They do all right, but I mean, I've heard whispers. Could be some kind of cult that's behind these things. Yeah, there's a dragon cult a while back that was working out of Thunder Tree to the east of here. Cults in town. I don't know. Could be some. Nothing I would know about though.
As a bartender, you kind of suck.
Wow.
Hey, I'm a right good investigator. I'd say I'd have this case cracked if it was me out there.
No, I mean your whiskey's cheap.
Wow.
Hey,
Isn't that based on how much money you
It's
spend?
like piss, buddy.
Oh my god.
Why
Why
are
are
you
you
insulting him?
Why are you antagonizing the bartender?
Why are you making the night even worse?
Oh my god.
he's like, okay, all right, double or nothing. You give me your clues, and I bet I crack this case wide open for you. He takes another shot. He's
Does the
clearly enjoying
phrase
himself.
"All hail the undying" mean anything to you?
All hail the undying. It's I don't know. That seems weird. I know. I don't think so. Oh, hail the undying. Hail the undying. Hail the undying. Yeah, he says it. So where does that come from, eh?
I don't know. It's just something we came across.
Well, what else did you come across?
Oh, eyeball.
What?
I
Found an
asked
eyeball.
you about an eyeball and about if anybody was missing one. You said no. So, what are you
No.
gonna know about this?
But
We found an
you
eyeball.
didn't say you found an eyeball. You just asked if anybody was missing an eye. Having an eyeball is a bit weirder than somebody missing an eyeball, don't you think?
No,
People lose their eyes all the time.
exactly.
Most people don't carry one around. Let's see it. Out with it now.
Oh my god,
Oh
I
my
don't think you actually want
God.
to see this eyeball. It's
Oh,
kind of
come
gross.
on, this is great. I told you I'm gonna crack this case wide open.
Taking a shot.
You can have a peek. And I quickly flash it.
Wow.
Flip, flip. You saw it.
He's
There
like,
you go.
That wasn't a good look. One more look.
I turn the eyeball slowly for him to look for 3 seconds, and then I put it
Oh
away.
my god.
Okay, give
Why?
me a
Are you hiding
Dexterity
the
check.
eyeball? Oh
A
my
what
God.
check?
Dexterity.
check. This is gonna be a
He's gonna steal an
contested
eyeball.
dexterity check. He has a +5 to his dex.
Hold on. Me too. Sleight of hand. Oh no, I rolled a 1. Never mind.
Yeah, as you show it to him the second time, he snatches it from your hand. He's like, ah, ha, 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 see, I told you I got some tricks up my sleeve too. He's like, hey, all right, so you got yourself an eyeball, okay? You're looking for a cult, okay? And you got.
I mean, we assume.
and you got
We don't
yourself
actually
a
know.
passphrase, all hail the undying. And as he says it, and he's holding the eye, it glows an ominous green.
Ew.
The eye twirls in his hand for a moment, and then the pupil fixates on a
Ew.
direction and continues to glow a green.
I'm wearing a scarf and I pull it up over my face
It's
because
like, aha!
you.
See, I told you. Look at this. Look at this thing. Look what it's doing. He starts moving the eye around, and as he's
Ew.
moving it, the pupil stays fixated in a single direction.
That's weird. Why is his eyeball so weird? Wait, what direction is the eyeball fixated?
It's kind of pointing to the west-ish.
Is it looking at someone or just in that general direction?
It seems to just kind of be in a direction. It's not moving around enough. But there's not like there's like it's kind of looking past the three of you towards like the wall behind you. Like as you guys kind of move out of the way to see if it follows you, and it doesn't.
Hey, let's follow the eyeball.
I'd like my eyeball back, please.
It's like a compass.
Yeah,
Since you have to man the bar, do
he
you think
hands
we
it
can have
back
the
to you and
eyeball?
says, "I told you I'd crack it open." Well, my work here is done. And he, claps his hands together, rubs them together a little bit, and says, see, I would have made a hell of an invention myself. He's like, well, you
We
come back and
appreciate
tell
your
me how it all turns out. If you find any cults in my neighborhood, please let me know.
I leave the money for my drinks on the bar counter. Let's go.
Kai, what did you say earlier?
I wanted
I was
the
just
eyeball back.
saying. Yeah.
So I didn't hear that.
He wanted the eyeball back.
Oh, okay.
He gives you guys the eyeball back, and you start following it. It points you. It's kind of guiding you like a compass. It does point you in a sort of a general direction, but then when you come to like an alley, it'll point down an alley, and then it kind of changes direction to point down the next alley, and you follow it for a while till you get towards the outskirts of town, you eventually come to sort of a dilapidated alleyway. Buildings in total disrepair here. There's
Alright, before we leave town, do we tell anybody that we're on a trail here?
Have we not run into any guards thus far?
there's less guards on this side of town, for sure. I don't know that you've necessarily run into any guards. If you want to leave a message, I think you could find the place where the Raven was is a little more built up. There's probably some town guards around. Again, they're not, they're basically commoners with armaments. But I mean, you can leave a message with them to tell them the direction that you guys are headed.
Yeah, look, if somebody named Kavoria comes around, just let her know we've head to the outskirts of town in this direction.
Yeah, they give you a little salute. In this town, like they know that they know that these mercenaries that are get the harder jobs and are sort of more impressive. Even though you aren't really in a chain of command, they kind of accept that you guys can kind of leave them with some orders and stuff. I'll give you a little
Another militia?
little weak salute, and you guys head back to where the eyeball is leading. It takes a little bit of time, but you end up at a dead-end alley. And as you kind of move towards the end of the alley, the eyeball starts to look down in front of you.
Well, that's ominous.
That's weird.
Anyone brought a spade?
But what you see in front of you is sort of just like some moldering boards, partially collapsed building. There's like rats scurrying around between some like busted up old crates here. There is you see these boards are propped up against what you can now see is sort of like a small hole towards the back of one of these alleys. Yeah, little tunnel. It doesn't take a lot of work to reveal this tunnel heading down.
Hey guys,
You?
I actually had an interesting thought.
You?
Fuck this.
Maybe, but then I think the DM would be disappointed.
I mean, you could leave. You could leave and tell them, wait for the militia to show up.
I mean, is that what we want to do?
No, let's go.
I mean, the eyeball's already pointing a direction.
Yeah, let's go.
You're hot on the
We can't
trail.
waste any time. Yeah, I mean, we don't want to give them the chance to get away. We gotta go. Come on, let's go.
Get away where? They're already underground.
Well, we don't know that. Often tunnels have two ends. You want to just let a murderer loose on the streets? Isn't it better if we just follow them instead?
Okay, you going first.
We go in first.
You going first. That is correct.
I go in first. Jesus.
Okay. Let me bring you to this part. Okay. Yeah, you found what appears to be
Very large map.
catacombs of some sort that's running under the city. Where you are is like a passageway that heads down pretty deep. Ceilings here are only about, it's like 10 foot in here. There's some sconces with some lit braziers throughout, but it's not a lot in here. As you head down, you hear lapping of water. It opens up into a wider chamber that's kind of collapsed in places. There's wood and stone debris around here. Brackish waters flood nearly half the chamber, and it gets darker towards a dark tunnel in the west.
Anyone got a torch?
Hey, Mike, 'cause
I do.
we should all have torches. Why are you
Oh,
going around in the
actually-
city with no torches?
Because
What's
I
wrong
don't want
with
to
you?
use my. I don't want to use my own Tinder. Okay.
I
Your
guess
own
people
Tinder.
should be probably reacting a little bit to Arya. Does Arya kind of wear her scarf up, sort of like around her? Is she?
I already smelt her.
How out and proud is she about being a Yuan-Ti? Because they're pretty rare in this area.
I'm mostly covered.
Okay.
Wait, what is? Okay, I don't know anything about what your characters look like.
I am covered. I look like a normal person, except I have gold eyes
Okay.
and sharp
Very
fangs
cool.
and long nails.
Yeah. Yeah. You're very much yeah, person presenting almost. You have
Person presenting almost.
Yeah.
For some reason, my eyes are a little
you
weird.
definitely have some scalier skin, but you kind of have to get closer to see it. But yeah, it is colder in here, so I imagine you are probably a little more bundled up than some people would be at this time. But yeah, you're good. But you do have dark vision. You have pretty excellent dark vision, actually.
Yeah.
The Yamato and Clarence do not, so you guys might want some torches. There is some dim light down here, as you should be able to see. But yeah, come to another room.
Well, I take a second and strike. Grab the tinderbox, pull out a torch, and get to striking.
Very cool. Let's give you.
You know, Arya, in this torchlight, it's funny, but your eyes look gold.
Huh? That's weird. Must be the light.
No.
I guess.
You guys have had dark vision for so long that I'm trying.
I know, right? What does normal vision?
Like, I literally only see 2 tiles in front of me. That's why I was just like, what? I can't see
There you
shit.
go. You got a
I
torch.
was gonna say, I can see everything. There's a bunch of pillars in a pond. You're about to walk into a pond. It's fine. You're fine.
Careful. It's, I don't want to say steep. I don't really know what the elevation here is, but obviously
look
we're,
steep.
on the...
Yeah, you guys have
Yeah.
descended down about 20 feet. There is a drop off a little bit. Yeah, you can kind of see it. The water is flooded. It'd probably be, I don't know, you'd guess it'd be up to about your waist to move through here. But you wouldn't have to swim.
Interesting.
And of course, one of you can fly, so that's less.
One of
than
you.
Clarence, do you see anything?
I can see as much as you can.
I mean, can't you flap a little bit and see higher? Are you actually a chicken? I don't actually know what your race is.
He's actually a chicken.
Yeah,
I'm a bird,
He is.
He's a bird.
closer to a.
I think
The
hawk.
original's like
seen-
an yeah, like an eagle.
Everyone's seen.
Are you
the D&D movie,
Jonathan?
right? He's Jonathan. Yeah.
Are
He's
you
Jonathan.
Who's Jarnathan?
Oh my god. Do you remember the beginning of the movie where Chris Pine is like, I really need Jonathan here? And that's how they
Hold
make
on.
their escape because he's a giant bird.
Yes, he's an Aarakocra. Which gives him flying. Yeah, Jonathan can fly.
Oh yes, Jarnathan. I am Jarnathan.
Jonathan, the woman.
Except-
yelling.
Except I'm only 3'8".
Just a little Jonathan guy.
Just a
Kind
little.
of Jonathan? I want a
A little.
refund on this one.
No, this one is a chicken little. Next question.
Yeah, I think they're normally like 8 feet tall.
Alright, well I think we hit the end of our path. Is the eyeball pointing in any particular direction down here?
As you've come down here, the eyeball it has kind of stopped pointing in a particular direction. It seems to just kind of be listlessly looking around. It seems to once you've kind of made it down here, it's no longer pointing in a particular direction now.
Well, I don't see a way across the water here. And
Investigation?
Oh wait, language. I don't
Yeah,
see
you
a
can do
way
an
across the
investigation
water.
check. 18's pretty good. I'll take that. I think. Any other checks? That's good. Yeah, investigation or perception check would be fine here. With an 18 investigation, Arya, you do notice there is a crack in the southern wall down here. It's a very narrow slit, but there does appear to be a way this way.
Tanner, are you gesturing when you say this way?
I'm gonna pop to the south of that wall. Let me see. I'll put a little. You notice a little slit, little narrow crack through this way. It's very thin,
Okay.
but could
Oh!
be
Yep.
could be
There sure is.
squeezable through.
I have squished into the crack. Oh, wait, bird, get in here.
Where?
Yeah.
I don't see anything.
Okay,
You
as
are
guys
moving through
head
it, though.
through, you hear
Oh, torch.
crumbling behind you, above you. I need you guys to make dexterity saving throws.
God damn it.
As rocks roll down.
Cool.
Clarence and Yamato managed to jump back away. Arya will take 7 points of bludgeoning damage
Ow.
as the rocks fall into your head.
So this path is sealed now.
No, this just stuff fell. It is
Oh.
still open. You guys are able to move through this area.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. This is fine.
Why didn't you dodge those rocks?
Hey. Bad luck, I guess.
Also, how cool is it? I don't know who. Apparently, there's a Discord community that sets up these maps for these modules, and they haven't done this before. They actually put in a thing in parts of the room, like the room that you guys were just in, where like you could hear the water.
Oh,
That's so cool.
That's cool.
You only
Yeah.
hear it when you're around it and close to it.
Huh.
Is Kinku set up for that?
It actually runs that through the VTT. So I don't know if
Oh.
if you have that like
Wait, what?
tab.
Let's see.
If like you have that muted, you might not hear
It
it.
does say there's sound. I don't hear. Oh yeah. Okay, I have to turn my volume up to 100. But you're right. There is. I can hear water.
Yeah, I heard the water. I just thought that was Kenku.
I thought it was Kinku too.
That's cool.
Interesting
Okay, I
stuff.
give myself a torch.
Yeah. Okay. I'll give you a torch as well. And you
I
guys
already did
are
that.
holding. Oh, okay. Cool. You guys are holding it. I don't know what your weapons look like, but that you're holding one in one hand.
Oh, I
Holding
hear
a torch in
bubbling.
one hand.
I
You're
I
bubbling.
don't know why, but when I was creating my character, it gave me 4 daggers, and it allowed me to push equip on all of them.
You can equip
Well,
them
you-
all. Obviously, you just can't like roll 4 times with daggers. You can do two-handed fighting. I think that there's rules for that.
You can
won't be
throw
able-
daggers.
Yeah,
to also throw
that's
a
true.
dagger. Yeah.
Throw a dagger.
So that basically just means like they're available to you.
Okay.
But we'll just go with whatever is logically in your hand. So if you're
What
holding
the
a torch in one
hell
hand,
is that?
there is a forked road here. This is kind of this tunnel. It has that crawl space to the north. It's very tight. To the west, there's a visible stone door, and towards the south is a foul-smelling chamber.
And what is in that thing to the west?
There's just a door. It's a stone door.
What is the thing that's in the foul-smelling liquid?
Hey guys, there's just a door down
thing
here.
down there. Yeah, if as you like look down, towards the liquid, you see, these a bubbling mass that kind of rises up and down, kind of blurbles through there. It's about 4 foot tall, and it just kind of slinks back and forth through that muck.
Hmm.
But yeah,
Okay.
there is something down there that is pretty visible.
You know, you get an invitation from the Hall of Justice and you think it's gonna be glamorous work, and here we are in a shithole.
Is
Literally in the sewers.
I mean, that is the stench that you would associate the smell with. Some kind of sewage.
Gross. Alright, well, gross. What's over here?
Door.
Oh, right.
Easily open door. There doesn't seem to be any strange thing here that you can see. And I'll just pop that open.
I'm sorry, what the hell?
Yeah, if you it's a secret door, but you are on the back side of the secret. So it looked like just a normal door. As you slide it open here, there is seems to be the door is in the back of a burial chamber. There's a sarcophagus here, up on a pedestal.
Hey, I don't know if I like that. Yamato.
On a scale of 1 to very tempted, how tempted are any of you to steal anything from this definitely cursed thing?
Yeah, 100%. In fact,
Don't
does
touch
anything
it.
look like it's gold and removable?
No, touch it.
Yeah,
Tanner?
if you're kind of looking into the room a little more detail, this is a stone, gold painted sarcophagus in the center of the room. It does look fancy. The sides of the sarcophagus bear a relief of 2 women gazing lovingly over a field and a city. The lid has a faintly distinguishable family crest carved into it. And around the room, on the walls, there's some old weapons, decorated armor, on the side of the room.
Okay. I would like to steal all of it, please.
Yeah, you look
Hold
at.
on. Do we
uh,
detect anything magical about this?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, detect trap. How do I detect traps?
Do you guys have anything like that? Detect magic.
I have a mage
You could do the
hand.
vibe check. You know, I've always allowed like a
Does something feel off?
arcana.
Are we Han
Vibe check.
Solo? Do we have a bad feeling about
No,
this?
it just seems to be a. I mean, this room seems to just be a burial chamber. Yeah, I think on a 14, there doesn't seem to be anything specifically magical about this place. I think as Arya starts to inspect some of the things in this room, there is most of the armor here is rusted. The sword is pretty rusted and pretty rough shape, but there is a shield here that's basically intact. So many sleight of hands. Yeah, you decide that the shield is something worth taking, and you pick that up. There is a family crest on it. It matches. It seems to match the faded one on the surface of the sarcophagus.
Is it just a regular shield? Is that what I'm adding?
This is a shield of missile attraction.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Equipment.
Family crest, bad idea.
Yeah, as you look at it, you do
Cursed.
realize that it seems a little strange. This is in fact a cursed shield, and it attracts attacks, which could be good in some situations. But it does it gives you resistance from attacks made with ranged weapons, but you become targeted by those more often.
I'm a bard. Can I even equip a shield? Is that a thing that I can do?
I don't know.
I don't want to. I just.
I mean, you're trained in light armor and simple weapons. I forget if shields are some simple weapons. I don't think.
Shields? Nope. I don't think so.
No, but you have you have a fancy shield.
No fancy shield.
It is.
It's in my
It
bag.
is not a normal shield. So there's that. It's probably
You
worth
know
more.
how in Pirates of the Caribbean, Jack Sparrow walks around a room and he just like carefully tests everything that looks
Mhm.
removable for traps? I'm doing that right now.
Okay, yeah,
Just
that's
saying.
that'd be like a do investigation checks for that. I think. But yeah,
I don't even know how many things. Do I keep
13
rolling?
Yeah, you look around. There doesn't seem to be anything. Nothing setting off any traps. There's no booby traps that you can discern here. Seems fine.
Okay. What about the sarcophagus? Does that move?
A sarcophagus. You try. You want to like open the lid?
I just want to know if it moves. I'm being very, very slow. Very gentle.
It's extremely heavy. It is a stone sarcophagus. But the lid moves. It like slides off. It'd be difficult for a single person to carry.
I mean, I don't want to take it anywhere.
I think like
I'm gonna be just
like 2 people could haul this up out of this cave. If that's what you're asking.
I don't want to take it. I just want to see what's in it.
Okay,
I'm
you open
brave
it up.
robbing here.
There seems to be skeletal remains of
Chris?
of a knight, I think you'd say they're buried. Their armor was probably what was around the room, but they're buried in some vestments that would note them as a knight of probably some importance to have a chamber like this.
I'm sorry. Did you say gross after you open a sarcophagus and
Yeah.
we're not expecting a corpse?
Correct. Next
Definitely
question.
a corpse in it. Yeah, anybody who wants can give me a history check. Yeah, good checks. Yeah, Arya and Yamato both recognize this crest that's on the shield and faded on this sarcophagus as the Hallwinter family crest.
Oh boy.
Actually, Hallwinter? Is that related to the Lords of Neverwinter?
These three people don't know any Hallwinter, but Sutaru, Brand, and Kaya know a Hallwinter. Sildar Hallwinter is currently in Vandalin. But this is a very old sarcophagus in this room, but would appear to be of the Hallwinters. Which is, he is part of the Lord's Alliance. He comes from a line of knights that have served the lords of Neverwinter and the other civilized nations of the Swords Coast for generations. So,
Does the eyeball react at all in this room?
no, the eyeball is kind of looking around. You can give me an insight check, I think, if you want, on the eye. Which is a little strange, but...
Nope, I'm dumb.
Yeah, it's just kind of looking around.
Can I do an inside check on the eyeball?
Yeah.
Even though Brandel is holding it? Yamato.
Yeah, as he takes it out and looks at it, everybody can
Oh.
get a glance.
No.
I need a second. I'll be right back.
No, nothing. Okay.
Yeah, it's just kind of looking around. Clarence, you think it's looking around, but maybe it's searching for something down here. It's looking around. I wouldn't say frantically, but it does seem to be actually. It's like kind of looking for a place.
Is
or
there
something.
anywhere in this room that looks like we could place an eyeball? Sarcophagus lid missing an eyeball. Anything
The
roughly
corpse.
eyeball shaped?
The corpse is missing both of its eyeballs,
Naturally.
as you would assume it should. But yeah, no, there's nothing here that would sticks out as a place that you could shove an eyeball into.
What kind of character is Brand? What class is he?
Let's see.
Yamato?
Yamato is. I should probably know that. I believe he's a human who I don't think you guys would know it, but he's genie touched. So he's a human fighter. He has some genie in his background at some point.
Interesting.
So he's shirtless.
I don't think he's shirtless
Yet.
yet.
Okay, well. Okay.
Yeah, this room feels thoroughly explored.
Yeah. Are we dragging? Ew. Going back over here. I saw nothing.
Yeah, as you look down the steps, you see a figure in the distance, spectral, uh, sort of a transparent humanoid figure. Seems to be clad in armor of some sort, kind of listlessly floating about down there. I think it wasn't looking for you. You kind of got a glance at it and then ducked away. It didn't notice you.
Why is there a ghost? I mean, I guess we are in it too.
You are in a crypt.
Is the door still open?
Yeah, the door you came through is open.
Do we have any idea what the opening mechanism is on this door?
It actually opens pretty easily from what you can tell. You're able to open and close it from the side.
Okay. It's just hidden in that it doesn't look like a door.
It's a trick door, but once you know the trick, it's easy to open and close.
Okay. Just want to make sure that wasn't about to swing shut on us and lock us into this too. Because I'm gonna pass on that. But I would like to drag Brand. Come here, Brandel. Make Brandel go the hallway. Push Brandel into the hallway.
Nudge him down the stairs.
I'm bored.
Sneak attack is weird now.
Sneak attack is weird. It's definitely different.
If you have advantage, and the attack uses finesse or a ranged weapon, you don't need advantage on the attack if at least one of your allies is within 5 feet
Interesting.
of the target. And the ally doesn't have incapacity. Don't have disadvantage.
Yeah, I think you can use it pretty often now, so long as other people are engaged. As long as you have like a frontline person.
Yeah, no, it's... I don't know if it was before, but it's once per turn.
That's true. I'm not sure about that.
I think it was like per attack. But they did increase the damage. So level 3 I already have 2d.
Yeah, I mean, sneak attack was definitely one of the more exploitable things before.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that they probably nerfed it. I think they made it easier to trigger, but you can't just spam it. You can't get like 5 attacks and sneak attack damage on all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the you guys are hanging around deciding what to do, and as you do, the ghost kind of drifts closer to the stairs. Hello?
Okay.
Hello? Is somebody there? It floats to the stairs. You guys seemingly don't answer, and then it just kind of starts floating around the room again, drifting in, kind of in and out of your sight. Just kind of seems to be meandering through that room down there.
Your mic is up.
Brand is AFK. Should we wait for him?
I mean, I don't think you have to.
Just push him down the stairs. Hi!
Hello? The ghost, like I said, clad in armor. As you get closer, you realize that it seems to be humanoid, except for when you look at the face. There's no face there. It's just like a featureless, luminous orb.
Interesting. What are you doing here?
It kind of turns its head as far as you can tell. It's a little harder to tell without features, but it kind of cocks its head at you and says, I don't remember. I don't remember who I am.
No. What do you remember?
Do you know who I am?
Tanner, I'm terrible with names. What family is on the sarcophagus?
Hallwinter.
Oh, yes. Are you a Hallwinter?
As you say that, you see the featureless orb for a moment, like you start to see the outline of eyes and what you would assume is a mouth. And it says, that sounds familiar. But I'm not sure. That something about that Hallwinter. I'm not sure. I think I could be.
What do you remember, if anything?
I can't remember anything. And she starts just kind of just almost muttering. She's like, I can't remember. I need to remember. I can't remember. Just kind of shaking her head a little bit and is kind of pacing around, kind of looking around, seemingly trying to, she thinks if she looks around this room long enough, maybe she'll see something that tells her that, she's trying to figure out who she is.
Investigation check on the room?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I mean, this room is pretty nondescript. There's some urns and some incendiary boxes lined around this. This is like a vaulted rotunda area. But otherwise, you see that there is 4 exits to this room. There's steps leading down to the northeast. You see water in that direction as the stairs go down into the water. Stairs that go up to the northwest into what appears to be a second burial chamber and a hallway to the southwest.
Oops. So I zoomed all the way out. Okay. So this way is back the way we came, basically. Oh, and is this flooded? What's with the...
Yep. There's a flooded stairwell that leads into a hallway.
Okay.
Presumably would lead back to where you guys started.
Okay. Investigation check on this room? Oh, that was not good. Investigation.
Yeah, not great. I mean, this, you do see this, there's a bunch of old parchment in this tomb. There's bookshelves in here, various tomes, scholarly implements up against the walls, in kind of contrast to the armaments in the other room. There's another gold-painted sarcophagus. The sides of this one bear relief showing 2 human women exploring a forest together.
Interesting.
could do
Is there-
like a more focused investigation if you want.
Okay. Can
Uh,
I investigate? I don't know, the statue.
Yeah, the sarcophagus. Yeah, are you opening it up?
Yes.
Yeah, you open it up and look inside. There's again a corpse right where you would believe it to be. There is a inside of this. There is a small locket next to. They're not wearing it, but it was apparently buried with them inside the casket. Small locket there.
Okay. I open the locket? Or can I open the locket?
Give me a strength or dexterity, whichever you think would be more successful.
Oh. Well, I could actually not put that there.
You try to open it, finesse it open. It's kind of rusted shut. It's hard to open.
Okay. Can I? Is there anything? Are there any distinguishing features on the locket? Anything engraved? Anything notable?
Not on the
Another
outside.
craft?
There is a clasp to open, but yeah, there's nothing. It is heart shaped. But there's nothing else on the outside of it.
Okay. Is there anything else in the room, particularly that I can steal?
Yeah, you start rifling through the bookshelves, and there's amongst the bookshelves here there are 5 incense sticks. Each are worth 10 gold.
Oh.
Piece.
Sweet.
There's
What?
also a component pouch here, for holding spell component stuff.
Block of incense. I'm just gonna add a block of incense.
Give me another investigation check as you go through the books here.
Okay. Not great.
Yeah, I mean, they seem to be interesting books, but there's nothing that you recognize as being of any interest. You see, on that 21, that was for the casket. I'll give you the. You also notice as you're going through the casket that a little more detail on the relief is one of the females is wearing armor, and the other one is wearing robes, and that armor seems to match the.
I was
the
gonna
ghost
say.
is wearing.
Does it match the ghost? Okay. Tanner, you said something about a spell, something that I found?
Did you find a spell? I think you found just a locket inside.
When I was searching the room, you said I found 5
Oh,
sticks of incense.
sorry, yeah, a component pouch.
Component?
Yeah, it holds all the
Component.
components for the spells that I definitely make you guys use.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go back into this room and do you recognize this locket?
Yeah, she looks at it for a moment. She's like, yes, it's coming. And she like it hurts her as she tries to think. But she's like, I gave it to her. I don't remember. I can't remember her name either. And she starts, muttering again and shaking her head.
Can you follow me?
Yeah, she can follow.
Oh, I can't move it. Can I help?
Boo. Yeah, she looks around. She's like, yes. And she kind of looks like reverently at the tomb. She's like, yeah, this is hers. I don't know who she is.
Can I check the bookshelf to see if there are any journal? Oh god, these rolls are terrible. Like journals, diaries,
You look around. But how much time do you want to dedicate? Let's say that to looking at these books.
I mean,
To
may as well
investigating.
take my time.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
you do a thorough investigation of these books. You don't find any in particular that that would be a journal or anything. Most of them seem to be related to spellcraft of some sort. You do find within a hidden compartment within one of the books is a spell scroll, which is a spell scroll containing protection from good and evil, or evil and good. So you have that now. But there's nothing else really that pertains to the identity here.
Okay.
I will say you did fail to open the locket, but there's nothing that prevents you from trying again.
Okay.
You could try strength. You could have somebody else also try to open the locket.
Strength would be a disaster. Wait, I just hold on.
Your thing is triggering everything.
Hi.
Hello.
So what happened? We stole from the tomb. Something terrible happened, I presume.
No, nothing terrible happened. We walked into a ghost. And she has
Friendly
no
ghost?
face. She is friendly. She has no face, and she
She
can't
missing
remember
an
who she is. She is not missing an eye. She's missing her entire face, and all of her memories. She is wearing armor, and Can you see anything, Brandel? Do you know where I am?
I don't see you. I see Chicken
Okay.
Little next to me. I see Clarence next to me.
Over here. So
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, the
There-
ghost is following you around as you wander.
there's a tomb over here, and there's two statues of two women. One of them is wearing the same armor as this ghost, and the other one is wearing like mage's robes. I found a locket in this sarcophagus that I definitely raided.
I'm just gonna pretend that Yamato is not pointing down that.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Oh,
fell down.
okay. Sorry. I don't know where we've been.
Not that
we
way.
have been in this room
I'll say that.
and up the sarcophagus to the northwest, and to the northeast that it's flooded, and it leads back to the
I
area
mean,
we
I can
started.
see that.
Yep, that's as far as we've been.
Okay, and we've
So-
already interrogated this ghost.
She
who has
doesn't
no
remember.
face.
She doesn't remember anything, but she did have a flicker of recollection when I mentioned the name Hallwinter. And there's this locket that I attempted to open, but I rolled like shit. That does remind me though,
Lots of
Tanner.
twos.
Last time I rolled a dexterity save. Should I be rolling just plain
Sleight of
dex throw?
You
Oh,
do
sleight of hand?
Yeah. We're in athletics.
Sleight of hand. Oh, okay.
Hey. Yeah, this
Hey.
time. I think you're throwing it in the air, trying to like catch it and open it open. This time you actually try to like pry it open deftly. And you do. You open it up, and there's a small portrait of a human woman next to the inscription that says, "My dearest Chanel."
Okay.
But
Is the ghost still
no.
with me?
Yeah.
I open up the locket and I say, "My dearest Chanel," and then I show her the locket.
She looks at it and Chanel. Chanel Hallwinter, yes. And as she says it, her face, the features become defined. A woman who matches the portrait in the locket. She's like, yes, my name is Chanel Hallwinter. Yes, that's who I am. Wonderful, yes. I remember now. I remember everything now. And that's... Oh. That's Macalia's tomb. Yes, and she looks up at the tomb of the mage. Her elf mage wife and partner. She's like, but thank you so much. I remember now. I know who I am, and I know who she was. Somehow it was taken from me. I don't understand. It's Macalia, Makalia, Macalia. Synonodal.
Oh, sorry, what? Gesundheit.
Siannodel. I'll pop that into chat. Yes, she's a female elf mage who's married in the other side. Who was buried in the other side, not married on the other side. Buried on the other side.
Oh. That makes sense. Sort of.
They were buried down here together. It's wonderful.
Have they considered being buried like a little closer together?
I mean, they could. They should have. They should have thought of that.
I should thought.
But she's like, yeah, wow. Thank you so much. I don't know how I can repay you, but thank you for that, restoring my memories.
Money helps.
She's a ghost.
Did you not get buried
She
with
says-
money?
I've been robbing all these tombs. I mean,
she's like,
what?
yeah, I see, I see you have my old shield. Here, let me see
Oh
that.
god.
She places a hand on the shield and removes the curse.
Yay!
It is now simply a +1 shield.
Sweet.
Why would you curse that?
Why would you steal from a grave?
Good question, Arya.
They're not using it.
It's like, anyways, well,
Anyways.
that's wonderful. Last thing I remember, there was some weird people in robes, and they did something, and I couldn't remember anything after that. But I remember things from after that now, but I couldn't. As long as it's like they took my name, and that prevented me from being able to remember anything. But I can remember it all now.
Can you tell us more about these weird people in robes?
Yeah, just recently, there was some of these gray-robed men had been coming in and out of here, and I think just this evening, time is weird, but just this evening they were chasing another gray-robed man. He took off through the water.
Oh.
We're back again, sorry.
That sounds like Delvin.
Yes, I think that might have been his name. Yes.
We were looking for him. He died. Well.
It's a shame. I mean, it happens to the best of us.
That's true. Hey, 2 questions. Do you know where these gray-robed men might be hanging out?
Yeah, they always go further further in, past the shrine in the next room, somewhere past there. Honestly, I don't get out much these days. I've kind of just been floating around here.
And would you recognize this eyeball?
She looks at it for a moment. She's like, "Huh, that's
That's an eyeball.
that is." I recognize that this is strange, but there are several of the robed men seem to carry those with them. They're not always glowing like this one, but I have seen them in their hands as they walk through here. But that's really all I know. They all seem to have those eyes on them. I know that the crypt to the south has been desecrated, and I know that zombies roam that area. So be careful if you hope to follow and find those men. But I'm afraid that's all I know.
Alright, well, I appreciate it. I guess we'll wander in the direction of those weirdos.
Good luck. She floats off. I think I think she goes off towards her wife's tomb, and in a moment she deals down in front of it, and then she kind of disappears, fades away. Maybe
Fair.
she found peace.
Yeah.
Peace.
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 It's funny.
Why does the sensitivity keep changing?
I don't know, but you're loud again.
No, I'm not. You're loud.
I mean, yes, but also no.
No, you.
Right.
Yes. Okay. So, there are grave robbers that are not you?
Yeah, well, I mean, there's a bunch of cultists down here, I think, is the takeaway.
Ah.
It does seem to be cultists. Yeah, just to
Okay.
sum up, there's cultists. They go deeper in. You have two ways forward. One is a room full of zombies, and one is a room with sludge things.
I'm not walking through the sludge. Okay, maybe. Just to shove Brandel down the hallway. I mean, Yamato. Down the hallway. Shove him down the hallway.
Yeah, as he comes in the view of the room, the zombies turn, and they start to make their way towards you guys. You guys can roll initiative. So many zombies.
So many zombies. Oh my god, this is so many zombies.
I think I added.
Brand Fireball.
Oh, I added weird light sources to combat.
Does Brent have fireball?
No. I mean, Brand has fire.
Yeah, Brand would be
Just-
excellent with Fireball right now.
Is he still on the phone, or...?
Yeah, he must be.
I do think he's still AFK.
He's deaf, so either way, he can't hear us. I don't know
Yeah,
when he
yeah.
went deafened either.
The combat tracker. Look at that. He rolled terribly.
How did he roll a
Is that-
zero?
wait, yeah. How did he get a 0? Does he have
Is that even
negative dex?
possible? Does he
How
have
did the other
negative dex?
ones roll 1
No.
and 2?
Yes. +3 index. That's weird. I want to roll that again, because that seems weird. Oh, you know, it's because... I think it's because he's a player character, and instead of rolling initiative, I just added him to the combat tracker, which I don't think automatically rolls initiative for players. So let's fix that. He's +5 on his initiative. 19! Okay.
Nice. Top of the chart.
So of course he's first.
Perfect. Yeah, I was gonna say perfect. Now we can't go. It's fine. I need to. I don't know shit about Bard anyway. Let's just look at what's going on my character sheet. What do I have? I've got a crowbar. Why do I have a crowbar? I've got a crowbar.
Part of the tools.
Oh, well, I've got one.
I think I do too. Should be under actions, feet.
Why does my dagger have a range of 20?
But you can throw it.
Because you
And-
can throw it.
No, it's got 20 regular, and then in parentheses it says 60.
Because 20 is full damage? Something?
Yeah, you could do like an overextended range. You could attempt something from 60. You could throw it 60. It's just not going to be accurate. I think you have to do it with disadvantage.
I see. So you're saying
Like Brand has
Yeah.
a longbow in his inventory, and it says like the range is 150. It also says like 600 in parentheses. So you could fire an arrow pretty far. This might not be accurate.
that's funny. Okay. Let's see. I do have this cantrip. Launch a mote of light at one creature object with a ranged spell attack against a target. On a hit, target takes 1d8 radiant damage until the end of your next turn. Emits dim light in a 10-foot radius and can't benefit from the invisible condition. It's kind of funny.
Yeah. I'll give you guys the what you're seeing here too. What was once a serene crypt now lies in ruin. There's 2 chip pillars brace the vaulted ceiling here. The tombs are cracked wide open, and reanimated corpses prowl the room. At the center of the room's back wall is a dirtied and desecrated shrine bearing the image of a blank scroll.
Weird.
And as you guys, Yamato has kind of come in here with the torch, but I mean, you guys can do any other checks that you
Investigation?
want to try to do. Investigation. I think you got a 15 investigation as you look around. Where's your character from? Did you get into that? Are they from around here?
Tanner, I am, yes. But I will say, I don't know where here is, and I am more geographically challenged in video games than I am in real life.
But I mean, you're familiar with Neverwinter.
Yes.
Okay. Then your character would have realized that the shrine with the blank scroll would be a shrine to Ogma. Actually, as a bard, you would know this because Ogma is considered one of the patrons of bards, as they're the god of knowledge and performance and arts.
Okay. This is a Shrine of Ogma. Shrine of Ogma.
No, I did
Oh.
wrong. No, there's an H.
Oh, there's an H. That is an unnecessary H. That
It
H
really
adds
is.
nothing to this.
That's what makes it a fantasy name, I guess. Extra silent H.
extra signage. What's the corpses? What are they wearing?
They seem to be if this is
Robes?
a lesser tomb. They don't seem to be cultists. You know, they're not wearing the tattered gray robes. These people seem like they were reanimated folks that were buried here. That quite old. Some are missing, parts of their limbs. A lot of flesh, but seem to be wearing just sort of commerce clothes. They might have been maybe just given the fact that that this is like a Hall Winter tomb, that maybe they were servants that were of loyal servants or generational servants or something that have served the Hall Winter family. Don't
Hold
appear
on,
to be
were they
cultists.
dead when they were buried? Because that's pretty rough.
I mean, probably. I don't think they were like, you know,
That's a
the
rough.
Hall
That's
Winter
a rough
line
lot
still
in
exists.
life.
So it's probably the ancestors of some of
Okay.
these people. But yeah,
Okay.
it doesn't seem to be. I mean, obviously someone's come and reanimated these corpses. Something's happened, some kind of taint that's happened that
Cleanse the
reanimates.
taint.
It's all the psychic taint. It's always the psychic taint.
It's always the psychic taint. There's so much psychic taint. Okay.
What do the conjurers have to do in Gradonia to cleanse the taint or something?
They have to cleanse the taint.
Cleanse the taint.
Yes.
It's basically 90% of what you guys have to do.
Where is that screenshot? Somewhere I have it saved. Like. Oh, purify the
Purify the taint. I mean, that makes
Pure.
sense. Yamato is just going to go in. It's a one-shot. It's fine. He's going to do a scimitar attack against that thing. 11. Does 11 hit? Should check that before. Oh yeah, 11 definitely hits. Keep things moving.
Why are there pictures?
8 slashing damage. Was there what?
So many pictures.
There's so many of them in this room. Yeah.
Why does-
Once you guys get into the room, you'll see them all. But there's several zombies in here.
Holy shit.
Let's see, and he's going to use Nick, his weapon mastery. He can do an extra attack with his bonus action using the same light weapon, so that definitely hits. Okay. Yeah, Yamato comes in swinging at this guy. Does a sizable amount of damage. It loses another limb. It's looking real rough. That's its turn.
Back here, actually. I haven't... We're in combat. I can't just randomly move around the room.
I don't know why my
Okay, Arya's up.
sensitivity keeps changing every time I mute the microphone.
I don't know, but it's annoying. Now you're quiet again.
No, I haven't changed my input
I
volume.
don't know what to tell you because
Your face is correlated.
thanks.
Got him.
It's also your turn.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna walk over here, and I'm gonna I don't have AOE's of any sort at this level. Oh, wait, what's this? No, this is on one creature. Like some. What? Oh. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Hold on. How big is a ball? Eh? Tanner.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah. I mean, 10 foot. Yeah. I mean, that'll do it. Okay, are you casting that?
Yeah.
Okay, and they have to make con saves. Alright.
I can only hope that their constitution is crap because they're dead.
I mean, you would think, but it's not great. Let's see how this one goes. Wow. Okay.
Oh my god!
So definitely not going to roll a group check. Okay, it's all these guys. I'm gonna move that a little bit so I can. Okay, fail.
Honestly, +3 is pretty decent. God, I can't actually talk quietly enough to not trigger Gaia's microphone. Because it's so sensitive.
Save.
What?
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 I don't know why I had to change it again. I didn't even mute my microphone.
Did you, do you have the setting, the adaptive sensitivity thing on?
No, I don't. I specifically turned it off because it doesn't work.
Alright, roll up damage. 2 of them failed, 3 of them saved. The lower 3 saved, the upper 2 failed.
Sweet.
Nice, yeah, full damage, and then half damage for the other ones. Is there any other weird stuff with that?
I don't think so.
Yeah, just non-magical objects, okay. Cool. Yeah, that really messes up most of them, really.
And
Okay.
I am going to use. I don't know that it. This okay. Can because Bardic Inspiration has to be used as a bonus action. Does that mean that I have to use it on my turn if I want like Brandel to have the benefit of it later?
No, you'd give him Bardic Inspiration, and then he would use it. After he has it, he'd just use it whenever he wants to apply.
What? Whenever he but I couldn't like if for example if he is failing a save later, I couldn't use a Bardic Inspiration.
No,
After.
no, you
I would
would've
have
been
to use it
as
now.
a reaction. Yeah.
Okay, so I will use Bardic Inspiration on Fran.
Very cool.
Way to. Wait, do I have to roll the d6? I rolled the d6.
I think he rolls it when.
Oh, he rolls the d6.
Yeah, I think he rolls it whenever he uses it.
1 hour, which is like a bajillion years. An hour is actually crazy because it's.
Sit on it for a while, figure out when to use it. Cool.
And then that'll end my turn.
Alright. 2, 3. This guy's gonna shamble up. Roller on my stream sheet is not working. That definitely hits.
I like how it lets you just put 600 turns on the on the countdown.
Yeah, nothing crazy about that. 4 bludgeoning damage to Yamato. Okay. And Clarence is up.
Okay. I was reading through stuff because they changed all the rules of different equipment. So now there's like light weapon. But it says when you attack with the light weapon, you can make your attack as a bonus. But it has to be made with different. Don't add your ability modifier to your attack damage.
Yeah, anybody can 2-weapon fight. 2-weapon fighting mastery allows you to add your proficiency to the second attack.
But then
I think
So-
break it up a little bit.
take
Yeah, your sensitivity's too low.
That's how they get you. It's either too high or too low.
Discord's. Is this better?
I can hear you. Yeah.
I don't know why it keeps changing.
What's changing?
Nothing.
What do you mean? You just said your sensitivity keeps changing.
Well, I have to keep sliding because now it's working. But then later it'll be way too sensitive and it'll pick up everything you're doing, and then I have to turn it back down. Whatever.
Does your headset have like a program that controls it? There's like an NVIDIA thing.
It has this program.
Does that have any settings on microphone sensitivity?
Do you NVIDIA brought that NVIDIA? NVIDIA brought the thing that do all the background sound thing is.
Yes, I realize. Okay.
Anyways.
Last time I tried using that, it didn't work. The AI thing.
But yeah, you can make a like an offhand attack with your bonus action, but like if it's a light weapon, you'd put -3 on the attack, because you wouldn't add your dexterity modifier to it.
I see. Oh god, that's a lot of things.
This room's chock full of guys.
So many guys.
I will attack this pink one to the left. And I believe that's... I have to figure out where everything is. So I can use sneak attack on that.
Yeah, being threatened by another character. So
So I have short sword and a dagger. So I use short for my main attack, which Never mind. That doesn't have Nick. But it is a light weapon. So I can use secondary attack, but I can't use it.
Huh.
Not sure I understand why that makes a difference.
So I guess a finesse weapon is, I guess, different than. Yeah, short sword is. Oh no, short sword is finesse too. And
Right,
light.
but the only. So, sword has Vex, but the dagger has Nick. But Nick just says that when you make the extra attack from a light weapon, make it as a part of attack action instead of your bonus action. Does that just mean that if I do attack with my dagger in the offhand, like, does my bonus action instead of being able to do something else?
You'd make it if you use the Nick property, the weapon mastery, you just make a second regular attack instead of taking the kind of the penalty that comes from two weapon fighting. So you'd be able to use your bonus attack to make your bonus action to make a second attack with that weapon, and you don't have to have a second, because currently you only have one weapon equipped because you're holding a torch.
Oh, right.
So that would allow you to make the two attacks with the one weapon. So you'd be able to attack with sneak attack damage, and then do another regular attack using with Nick.
Because they're sort of two separate things. Using a light weapon just means that I can use an extra attack as a bonus act. And it has to be made with a different light. So it would be my off, for example. But the Nick mastery on the weapon makes it a part of the attack action instead of the bonus. So basically the only difference is that Nick allows you to retain your bonus act. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Well, anyways,
Yes.
I still have a torch, so I'm just gonna use my short sword.
Yep. 15 hits. Cool. Nice. It's looking bloody. As bloody as an undead. Probably creature with no blood. Look. Maybe some blood. Let's see, and you've vexed. Right, that's on the short sword. Yeah. You have advantage on your next attack roll against that creature before the end of your next turn. Okay.
Sorry, I'm looking at my bonus actions. It's all new stuff.
Today aim's interesting.
Hmm?
He has steady aim that allows him to it uses bonus action before he's attacked to give himself advantage on his next turn, but you can't move before or after. So you just steady yourself. So I assume it's for range fighting, but it's an interesting thing. Give yourself easy advantage on attacks. You guys don't really do any distance fighting in the other campaign,
No, no.
except for spells.
Yeah.
Trying to see what the requirements for hide are in there a lot.
I think, well, unless you have, do you have something that lets you hide as a bonus action?
I do. Cunning action lets me, but says you have to succeed a DC 15 dexterity stealth check while you're heavily obscured or behind 3/4 cover or total cover. You must be out of enemy's line of sight. If you can see a creature, you can discern whether it can see you.
Yeah, you could try to hide down the hallway. I mean, I think the two that are surrounded that would probably be able to see you down the hallway are pretty occupied. So, I mean, I think you could make the attempt at least. I don't know about with the torch, though. The torch makes you pretty visible.
Saying that I can't simultaneously be sneaky and be on fire?
I mean, it does make it more difficult, for sure.
This is also the first time I don't play other jobs hard stop. This is the first time I've played not a cleric in D&D, which is to say this is the first time that I have not had a stealth disadvantage in D&D ever.
Right? Heavy armor all day.
So much armor. But this is also my first time being so damn squishy. I don't like it. I'm scared.
You guys did flip a little bit, but you all have basically the same HP.
Yeah, that's true. Now that I'm
Brand
looking
has
at it, Brand
only has
doesn't have any
25
money.
as a fighter, so
What is
you're
happening?
not that far off. You guys are
Hi,
fighting
Brand.
zombies.
Welcome back.
Oh, fantastic. I see I've been played.
You have been played. You have attacked once. We're still in the first round of combat. Just to catch you up, this is a room full of zombies. This is Shrine to Ogma in the center of the room on the west wall.
Fantastic. Those words mean nothing to me, but okay.
It's the god of knowledge and patron of wizards and bards.
Oh my god,
Yay.
of knowledge. Okay, so we're in the middle of combat.
Yes.
Because, of course, we are.
Yeah, you for some reason walked into this room bearing a torch, and they all turned and attacked you.
Huh, that's weird. That's never happened before.
Absolutely nobody urged you to do that.
Absolutely nobody pushed you into this room. And definitely not me.
Okay, so...
Also, you have Bardic Inspiration, if you ever need it.
I think Kai was trying to determine if he could hide.
Yeah, Kai's trying to figure out if you can hide.
Was the
Yeah, I
answer
don't know if I
resounding
can.
no?
It seems unlikely, especially with the torch. You could drop the torch and run back down the hallway. Of course, that'd be without disengaging. You could use your bonus action to disengage and move away from the zombies, or you could use it to run away and take opportunity attacks. I think disengage would be the better of the two options in that scenario.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'll do disengage. But I will move. Actually. I can't move actually.
Because you moved forward
Well,
pretty far. I think you could step out like one.
I think I already moved 25.
Okay. Yeah, you might be used up all your
Unless
flight.
I can fly, then I can move 50.
You can fly. You can't fly high. You can use your
Okay,
fly
well.
speed. Though if you've already used 25 feet of walking, it's like ratios. Like if you used like
1/6.
yeah.
I don't know, 12 feet.
I don't know anything about flying.
If I would-
Let's see. Flying.
8 feet. You can fly 8 feet.
What?
Because you've already used 25 out of 30. So you've got.
No, I've used 25 out of 20.
You used 25 out of 25?
He walked 25 to get here. We could kind of retcon that and say you flew over. You were just like hovering on the ground, so you'd still have. You'd have only used half of your movement speed in that scenario.
Okay.
So you'd still have.
Well, I
half
will
of your flight
disengage
speed.
and then fly over here.
Yeah, that's fine. Cool. All right, purple zombie. I'll walk over here and try to slam into Clarence. 9 will not do it. Next up, light blue, which is next to Brand. So turn and attack Arya.
Good.
18 will hit.
Yeah, well.
Did
7.
we reveal anything on the last on the first round of attacks?
No, just that there's a bunch of zombies. They look like servants of house.
Sorry, did we reveal anything of my abilities?
No,
No,
you
you
attacked.
attacked.
You did regular attacks. You used the Nick weapon mastery, and they did witness that.
And I use Shatter, which is an ability that makes like a thunderous sound. That's why all those zombies down there have some damage.
Okay. I'm gonna make a real subtle gesture so that they don't know necessarily. I don't know when I'm gonna feel this, but I'm gonna do a reaction and do protective field on her.
Nice. Okay.
So okay, blocked all the damage.
Nice. Give me a little. You either do sleight of hand
Perception?
or like
No.
a deception.
Me? Deception? I don't know why I
you
can do
Mato.
deception. Oh, that makes more sense.
Yeah, you I think that's sufficiently hidden. Yeah, nobody saw you do that.
Wow.
Nope. I don't perceive.
Contested.
Wow, contested! How dare you? So does that Does that null all of the damage taken?
Uh, reduce damage taken by the number of rolled plus your intelligence modifier, minimum reduction of 1. So yeah, I would say, yeah. It swung for 7, and you shielded for 7, so.
Okay.
Yeah, it
that's
swings, it
weird.
makes contact, but, you don't feel worse. Like, it definitely felt like it hit, and you felt the hit, but you don't feel any worse. Must be a weak zombie. Weird.
Weird.
Don't get cocky.
No, these guys are clearly weak. We got this.
22
Just
will
slap them
hit.
around. They don't hit for
Clarence.
anything.
6 for
Literally.
Clarence.
Guys, they hit for peanuts.
Yeah, they're crushing in on all sides now.
Rude.
And back to the top. Yamato's up.
Tomato.
Everything around you has taken some damage.
True.
Wow, both of you are missing equivalent amounts of HP. Why is my armor class worse than everybody else's?
We were also just
Did
wondering.
you equip your armor?
Did you equip your armor? Are you wearing your armor, Brandel? Because I am.
I mean, that is important.
This is how much AC I have with
You
armor.
do not have your studded leather armor. Now your AC is 15.
That's better.
Wow. Listen, I came from a no armor class.
Oh my god.
So
I don't know what clothes are.
yeah,
That's accurate. We did ask if Brandel was naked earlier. Yamato.
okay.
Okay. Just out of curiosity, did you apply the to the attack last time? Did you apply the weapon mastery?
Yeah, use Nick for an extra attack.
Perfect. In that case, then I'm gonna repeat everything that you did because it sounds like you did what I wanted to do.
Don't forget to roll with advantage. Flanking.
Why am I rolling with advantage? Oh, who am I flanking?
Well, I'm assuming you're
You
attacking.
are
I don't know.
flanking the blue,
light blue one.
but you're also threatened.
That's true.
So I don't think you get flanking on this because
Literally surrounded.
it's a mess. It's a mess here. But yeah, it's one of them. I honestly don't remember which one. I think it's the purple one. Clarence has advantage on from Vex, but I think that's the only weird thing right now. And you have
Okay.
Bardic Inspiration as well.
You have Bardic Inspiration.
So if I do Nick again, I'm not super clear about how weapon mastery here works. If I do Nick, does that mean I attack with the short sword and the scimitar, and then I have an offhand still with the bonus action?
I think so. Yeah, we talked this through. I think with Clarence's turn. So yes, as part of your attack action, you'll get a second attack with the same light weapon. Unless you have the 2-weapon fighting mastery, which you also don't have. You currently have a torch in your second hand, so you don't have a weapon in your offhand.
Damn it! Foiled by light.
Yeah, light. You could drop it. Did you take 2-hand fighting? Is your...
I did take two weapon fighting is
Oh,
my
okay.
fighting style.
Yeah, then you can still add your ability modifier, so it's like a regular thing. You can on this turn, if you want, you could drop your torch and use your bonus action to put your weapon in the other hand.
Okay, we'll do that.
But yeah, so you'd get your attack and Nick this turn, and then arm yourself.
Okay, so for scimitar then, am I just doing the hit dice twice?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the one in between me and Arya.
Cool. Definitely hits. Also hits.
Oh, fantastic. I don't know what Bardic Inspiration does, by the way.
It allows you to re-roll a save.
A save? What am I gonna do? Okay, you suck.
Within the next hour, when the creature fails
Drops.
a d20 test, the creature can roll the Bardic Inspiration die and add the number rolled to the total.
Oh.
I do believe
is a hit?
anything
roll
with a
count?
d20 is a
Yeah.
d20 test.
I think an attack roll count.
Okay, well, I mean, I didn't miss, so I guess saved. And I do the aforementioned dropping of the torch onto the floor and grabbing the short sword with my other hand, free hand.
Is the floor covered in noxious fumes and
Nope, too late. I already dropped it.
oil? I'm just
Yeah,
asking.
it goes up in flames. Now,
I mean,
Yeah.
that'd be great.
Come on.
No, dead zombie falls to the ground. Yamato now has 2 weapons.
fantastic.
That is-
Apparently I have nowhere to go, so I'm just gonna sit right here and call it a turn.
All right. Black zombie's gonna. Actually, you can take an opportunity attack against this zombie. He's moving over to
I
section.
will, because I'm not gonna use my reaction to save anybody anymore. We're presuming Scimitar is my main hand, right?
Yeah. Definitely hits.
I'll do it.
Alright, didn't do much.
Yeah, I mean it's
Didn't do nothing.
looking. We could get a chunk of flesh off as it walked over there.
Ew, these things still have flesh?
Some. Ooh,
They've
wow.
been falling off as we go.
Oh, fantastic. I don't know. With an RP action, maybe I pick some up in
Wow.
pocket?
Ew.
Even with the crit, only 5 damage.
Lucky me.
And then you are up.
I am going to shatter.
Wow.
What is this? Why is it on me? Okay, it's okay, we're fine.
Okay. Yeah. It's hitting 5.
I'm still listening this time, but I'm also gonna let the dog out. Sorry, but I'm still listening this time.
You're good.
Bye.
Okay. All right. Let me roll
Con saves.
all these con saves. Okay. Fail. What are we looking for here?
14.
14. Fail. Save. Fail. Save. I think that's everybody. Yeah.
Same as last time, yeah. This 5.
So, blue, a zombie 3, and zombie 4 are saved. The rest failed. So roll up your damage.
Oh, right. I have to roll damage. I don't know why I keep forgetting that part. Oh, man. That's
And 2 ones. But pretty good. Down. Rough. Let's see. This one. Yeah. Lots of damage. Looking pretty bad.
It's a really echoey chamber. I just keep screaming into the void.
Yeah, it reverberates through the room, down the hallways. Don't know if that's an issue or not. We'll find out later.
I'll find out later. That's all I got. So on my turn.
There's all these little lights too throughout the room.
Yeah.
Wait,
All
also,
right,
do we
dead
do?
zombie.
What
Clarence.
class is Clarence? Clarence, what do you do?
He He's a chicken. Is that not a huh?
I mean, I'm a sailor.
I feel like your answers get worse overnight.
But I am, by D&D rules, a rogue.
But you're not sneaky.
He's a man
He's
of
a
the sea.
He's a chicken.
I'm sneaky
Chicken of
enough.
the sea. Oh my god, it's tuna.
Chicken of the sea. He's tuna.
Should name it Big Tuna.
Big
Big
tuna.
tuna.
Okay, well...
Zombies are starting to die.
One is the brat.
One is what?
So, blue one's stupid.
Yeah, the blue one is pretty rough.
The blue one's next to Brand. So I could sneak attack it, but it's about to die anyway. I think I'll just do that. Or roll a 1.
Yeah.
That does not
Perfect.
hit.
I will...
It's honestly close, but it doesn't hit.
Wow. I think I'll use my cunning action again to disengage.
Cool.
And I'll fly over here. And that will end my turn.
Okay. This guy's gonna wander up to Yamato. That will not do it. Blue one is also gonna try to hit Yamato. That won't do it. Yellow is up next.
Hooray for close.
Sorry for close.
That will hit. 7 bludgeoning to Yamato. Boop, boop. Back up to Yamato. You can step on dead people. They don't mind.
Are you sure they don't mind?
I can see dead people.
You can't. You can see several. That's true.
These are undead people.
It's true. Okay, that's, I guess.
But some of the undead are actually dead.
Some of the undead are dead. Or re-dead.
I'm gonna strike the one to the west of me. And is that... Are we now at 3 rolls? 2 scimitars, 1 short sword?
Yes. Yeah, so you'll
Okay.
get your attack plus Nick with your main hand, and you'll get an offhand bonus attack. Bonus action attack.
Is that one hit?
16 hits.
I can't see behind the thing.
Also hits.
Oh, 22, okay.
Yeah. You lay into this thing with a flurry of attacks, and you slice that one down, taking it
I did it in a
pretty
twirl.
healthy to dead.
Yes. We twirled in a dance. And just hit it 3 times as we spun around. That's it for me.
Arya is up.
I have 2 daggers. Can I? I can use both daggers. I don't actually know how this works. I don't know how to play any other jobs.
Yeah, you anybody can 2-weapon fight if you have 2 weapons in your hand, but if you don't have the fighting style that Brand has, you can't add your modifiers to your second attack. So if it's a dexterity attack, which I'm assuming with dagger would be to hit, you'd have to take 3 off of.
Okay. That's probably fine. Just for the hell of it, I guess I will burn a bardic inspiration just in case. Just in case.
But you'd only get 1 attack if you did that, because
Right.
the extra attack is your bonus action.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's true.
Might as well just have the bardic inspiration, right?
Might as well just have it.
It's
Put it
gonna
on
be
there.
there for a while.
It's gonna be there for a while. And in that case, I will use Starry Wisp. Wisp. Ha.
12 hits. All right, who are we hitting here?
Oh, the one right in front of me.
Okay.
Gosh.
Yeah, you a mode of light flies out of. How are you casting as a bard? Are
How
you
am
playing
I
music?
Yeah, I have a lute.
Yeah.
You strumming the lute then? Is
I
it
am
coming from
strumming.
your lute?
I don't know. Is that? I have no idea how bard magic works.
Yeah.
I don't.
I mean, it is mostly through performance. So yeah, I mean, I think even your shatter probably would have originated from some sort of instrument. But yeah, you blast this thing, and it goes down as well.
3 damage, perfect.
3 damage was enough. It was pretty rough.
That on my turn.
Clarence is up.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I'll fly. There's still one over here. Just attack it, I guess. And crit unnecessarily.
Very necessary.
Yeah, you
And then
you slice it up. You don't even need the sneak attack on this guy. First attack is more than enough. Fly in, stab him in the neck. Head rolls off.
Oh, where did he come from?
I will switch or stand on this dead body.
Nice.
And then just in case, I'll use my bonus action to switch my torch to my dagger.
Very cool. Okay. The zombie's gonna wander up, wander over here, try to hit you. 11 doesn't do it. Next zombie is gonna wander up and try to punch Arya.
Right.
12 won't do it. Back
Oh.
up to Yamato.
So this is the thing about being behind them?
Yeah, you can flank.
What does that do?
You have to be directly across from Clarence to flank, and you'll
Gives
get
you an
advantage on your
advantage.
attack. Yeah, you should have enough movement for that.
Here?
No, you have to be. They have.
Not where you were.
They have to be one in the front and one behind because that's the advantage is they can't defend against their front and their back at the same time. So you have to. Yeah.
I moved it for you.
Yeah, like,
Listen,
like
melee is a weird. Okay, so you don't. Jesus. All right, so what benefit does that provide?
Advantage on your attack roll.
On all of them, or just the first swing?
On all of them.
yeah, as
Wait.
long as you're flanking.
Yeah, I'm
it'll
pretty
be
sure.
all of them. Hits.
Two 15s. That was a wasted advantage.
Definitely hits. Oh. Full damage. Definitely hits. Just
Swing,
enough.
swing, swing.
Just enough to take him from full health to nothing.
I'm gonna do 2 slashes, making this top and middle of a Z. Short sword finishes the bottom Z line.
What are you,
Wow.
Zoro?
That's not canon. This is after Zamato.
Wow.
My
Okay.
father.
His ancestor Zamato.
Yeah. Listen,
Did the six-fingered man kill your father?
Oh my
That's a
God.
great sword fighter.
prepare to die.
Wow.
Yeah, no. Okay, that's it for me.
Arya is up. One zombie remains.
Alright, well I may as well just throw my dagger at it. I mean I'm not actually throwing. I'm not throwing any daggers. I'm
Just stabbing a dagger.
just stabbing a dagger.
Yeah, 11 hits.
Wow. That's good, because my rolls are apparently going to just be like that tonight.
Yeah. You, for the sake of time, you stab this thing right in the eye, thinking that might do something. It does hurt it a lot, but it doesn't do anything significant. You guys are out of combat. You've finished off all these zombies, the hordes. Hooray!
Hooray!
Hooray.
Alright.
I am bleeding?
A little bit.
You are, and I
Gonna-
did mean to say that Lord Neverember issued you guys one potion of healing each, so you could add that to your inventory and use it when you want. I meant to do that at the beginning and I forgot because I overslept.
Potion of healing. Should I use it? How much does this heal? Oh, 2d4 plus 4? Sure, let's do it. Burn it right now.
Oh my god, there's a party inventory tab.
There is? What's a party inventory? Oh, there's a party inventory. What is a party inventory? I actually kind of like that. Have we ever used that before?
Nope.
Because I'm carrying so much shit.
I don't think that existed.
I don't think it did.
That's cool. Anyways,
New stuff.
according to the ghost, Brand, the cultists are coming from somewhere beyond this room. There's another hallway down here. I'm gonna investigate the shrine. Is there anything interesting worth stealing?
Yeah, go ahead and
That's
investigate that. Yeah, not a great investigation. It doesn't take much. There's a bunch of detritus and grossness on here. It's been, desecrated here. But you do know, as a bard, I'll say you know that the rededication for a shrine of Ogma would be to obviously clean it up, remove the filth, and then perform for it, and that would rededicate the shrine.
okay.
Or
I'll do that.
you could also pass on, touch it and pass on some magical power as well. But yeah, give me a charisma check, a performance check.
Boy, do I have performance checks.
Yeah, you nailed it. Yeah, you rededicate this Shrine of Ogma, and as you do, a gentle wave of light and music. It almost looks like sound waves, like ethereal, wave out through this room. And as it does, you see as it washes over the pile of zombie corpses. Just before it reaches them, one of them starts to twitch and move and stand up.
Oh my god.
But as this wave crashes over the room, it falls back down and becomes immobile again.
I thought you were about to say that my performance reanimated the zombies. I was like, god damn it.
No, they were about to reanimate. You guys, it's been a while since you fought ghouls, but they do reanimate occasionally. But yeah, this something about this shrine and restoring it has brought peace back to these undead. So seems like everything's fine now.
Okay, I'm going to case the room for more shit to steal.
Sure.
Nope,
Yeah.
still haven't found anything.
Clarence,
yeah,
did you
doesn't
see
seem
some
to be anything.
scales on her? When she's twirling around, did you see scales?
Nope. It's just the trick of the light. Everything's shiny in here.
Everything's so shiny.
Yeah, look at all these torches. It's just reflecting off of all my jewelry.
Nothing, Clarence, huh?
Probably that. Probably just that.
Okay. Well,
But yeah,
that was interesting to look
there
at.
doesn't seem to be anything obvious here to steal.
Does the eyeball react at all in this room?
No, it's still looking around. I would say maybe a little more frantically. It if you had to say it's pointing in a direction, you'd say it's sort of looking towards that south hallway.
If I renew the what was the chant? All hail the undead. All hail
Hail the undead, or
Yeah.
hail the undying. I'm sorry, hail the undying.
the undying. I'm gonna whisper that to the eye again, just to see if it gets any
Does
stronger in directions.
Yeah, it spins again for a second, but then kind of resumes what it was doing before.
Bitch ass eye.
Listen, it is doing a best.
Listen, all right. So, are we good to move on from creepy flesh people? Also, did I already pocket some of the flesh?
Oh my god.
Did you?
I mean, you
pocket
said you
some
did.
flesh?
Yeah, he said he did during the fight.
Okay. Yeah. I guess you got some flesh.
But you didn't make him roll for it.
I didn't.
Well,
but you can
I
take.
can pull some flesh now.
There's a lot of rotted flesh here that you can take, I guess. Mort flesh.
Okay, if he takes flesh and he doesn't roll a sleight of hand, I'm staring at him.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious.
I'm judging
He's
I'm judging you.
some
I'm
flesh.
judging you. The hell are you doing?
I don't know. The eyeball was useful. Maybe some flesh would be useful too.
Oh my god.
Why are you doing this?
Why you do?
Like, maybe Devin.
Definitely.
Disgusting.
Devlin. Maybe
Delvin?
Devlin needs
Delvin?
some.
Delvin?
Delvin.
No, he
Delvin.
doesn't. No, what? No, he doesn't. No. What are you saying?
Delvin delved in too far and died.
He did.
No, he doesn't. He does. He does. Wow.
We don't. Maybe there's some Thayan things going on. Anyways, let's move on.
All right. By the way, there's cultists down there. Just saying, like, you know.
Yeah, as you guys head down this hallway, there is
jeez.
a strange. There's a large double door made of green tinged stone that seals off further progression into the catacombs. There's a hallway beyond this that you smell a familiar stench wafting from.
Sewage?
Yep, smells like sewage. Facing the double door is a large carving of a grinning skull. One eye socket bears a wide eyeball with a jeweled iris, while the other is an empty
Oh.
divot.
Brandel. I mean, Yamato. Yamato,
Yeah?
there's an empty eye socket.
Well, you see, I've grown rather attached to this eye.
I assume that the eye is, like, very frantically spinning.
Yeah, the eye does seem to now point to, as you like walk back and forth past the grinning face, it does seem to be staring at it.
Okay, but Isaac, we've been through so much together.
Isaac? You named it? What is wrong with you? Don't answer that.
We're still working on that.
Oh my god.
Do you have a different way
Listen.
to open this? I want to say no.
No.
No, I don't think so.
I looked over character
I
sheets. I
mean-
didn't see knock.
Yes. No, what? I have knock.
Oh, well, I mean, it's a locked door. You could always try knock.
Alright.
I'll
Hold on.
No, I'll stick the eye in.
You do
I
have
was gonna
knock,
say
look at that.
I might not have the spell slot anymore. I don't have a second level spell slot anymore.
I was gonna say Nox level 2. How do you have
It is.
second level spells?
I have second level spells. I used both. The Shatter's a second level spell. I used them both already.
Alright, Isaac. Time to go home.
Why did you name the eyeball?
I name everything, Sudar!
Oh my god.
Yeah, you insert the eyeball, and it spins around and looks at you for a moment, and then the doors, you hear a large clink, 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 clink sound, and these double doors unlock and open for you, which brings you to the next room, which isn't a different map, but it is a different part of the map. So
Down, up.
Down, up.
sorry, Dragon Class. Beyond that was just sewage, which there's literally, it's just a second route to get there.
I just saw
Yeah,
my suit.
you guys are now down here. The bottom of this stairwell that you come down opens into a wide sanctuary with vaulted ceilings. Stone pews are arranged in orderly rows. There are black candles burning with green flames, occupying the niches along the wall. Atop a pulpit at the far end stands a jagged sculpture of an emaciated hand with one eyeball on its palm.
If I go back to grab Isaac, is the door gonna close?
Go find out.
No, you grab Isaac.
Oh.
I grab Isaac then?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe it'd be useful for this hand.
It unlocks
an
it,
eyeball?
and it's fine.
The hand
Yeah.
is holding an eyeball?
There is a emaciated hand with an eyeball in its palm.
Isaac, do you
Okay.
know this eye?
Do you think that it speaks? It's an eyeball.
It could nod up and down.
Anybody who wants can roll a religion check.
Not my strong suit. Actually, nothing's my strong suit. I just keep rolling twos.
Godless people.
Godless people.
Oh my
That's not
god,
true.
we really are so bad.
Yeah. It's definitely something of some worship, some symbol of worship.
Anything we're stealing? Ooh,
Um,
I got a good one.
There's nothing down here that's of value. There's the stone pillars, the candles. The statue of the hand is pretty large and seems to be connected to the altar. There's a
Well-
hallway on either side.
Yes. Do we want to look at the hallways first?
We may as well.
Yeah, you look down each hallway just to get the gist of what's down there. You could see some bedrolls. I
Nope,
think kind of
there's
down
something
that
over
way.
there. There's
Um,
something over there.
The other side seems to be like a rounded room, with less people. I guess there's that.
I can't see shit. So let's try pick a direction.
Yeah.
Arya, pick a direction.
Arya was
It-
able to peer down those hallways and see some bodies, some people. Actually, what you see though is seems to be several individuals in gray robes who were asleep. Seem to be laying on the floor asleep, as far as you can
Okay.
tell, or maybe
Okay.
dead. It's hard to tell
Oh,
from a distance.
that is
but,
good.
But
That
they're
is
laying on the ground.
Okay.
There is like a low flickering torchlight in that room.
Okay. Well, I mean, if they're dead, actually, let's go this way first, because there's nobody over here,
It's true, as far as you can see.
as far as I can.
Yeah, this is there's crooked shelves filled with books, and scroll stands are against the wall in here. The center of the room is a square table covered with scribbled notes and ink-stained parchments.
Things to steal?
Things still, you look around. There is there's a lockbox on one of the shelves. This is kind of just sitting there. It's locked.
Can I pick it?
Yeah, give me sleight of hand. Do you have thieves' tools? You probably
I do.
Yeah, that beats it. Yeah, you open it. I need you to go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw. Yeah, as you open it, a fine mist sprays out. You were able to open it, but without using the correct key, you've activated the trap. So you will take 7 necrotic damage.
Oh, Jesus.
Looking for a 13 on that con save. Yeah. But inside the box is 2 potions of healing greater.
Sweet.
So you might
I
need
need one right off the bat. Yeah.
But there are 2 in there.
There are 2 in there. Potions of healing. Greater. Yeah, I will use one right off the bat. Right? Where's the other one? Oh, this is the wrong. This is the one I already used. I already used it. Where's the other one? Oh, here they are. Okay. 14. We'll take it. We need it. We're dying. Okay. Anything else in this room that looks like it's worth stealing? Anything? Books?
Worth
Nice
stealing?
books.
I would say no. There's just the notes.
Okay. What do the notes say?
Yeah, you take some time to read these. They outline some of the experiments that the cult's been doing. You gather that the leader of this cult's name is Zalryr, Zalryr. He's experimenting with magical ways to siphon secrets from an individual's soul. Early experiments had reduced the volunteers to piles of necrotic sludge, which
Gross.
were disposed of in the sewage.
Ew.
Which was probably those things you saw slumping about.
So
to be
glad
people.
that we chose not to walk in. Ew.
Yeah, it used to be people. It talks about cultist sex, not like sex, but sex,
Sex.
with a T, the CT at the end. There's apparently many, and this is just one of the many they've taken up in different parts of the city and in the city's catacombs, each doing their own experimentations, and they all seem focused on stealing secrets. but that's really about it.
Okay. Sounds good.
There's a passage to the south with an eerie green light. I think you start to hear whispers in that direction as you gaze down that hallway.
Smell like sewage.
It doesn't smell like sewage.
God, I really don't like this corner. Can I peek around this corner?
Give me a stealth check.
Stealthing against what?
Oh God.
You can't. You could look.
Oh. Oh. That's cool. I can hear the whispering.
Yeah,
I hate
you hear
this.
a cacophony of whispers.
Yeah, I hate that. Can you guys see that?
I don't know. Do I have to stealth check?
I
No,
mean,
no.
no, it's obvious that Sutaru's already made it obvious that you guys are looking. But fortunately, you see cultists, a couple cultists standing there in gray robes. They seem transfixed for the moment. The shadows behind them reaching out in an unnatural way against the light.
They have or have not noticed us?
They haven't. Whatever is happening to these cultists, they are focused on that. So even though it was not a stealthy entrance, they weren't really looking that direction.
I'm gonna go back real quickly and take a look at that hand.
Yeah.
Do I get the sense that this has anything to do with what I just saw down in the other room?
You guys did a religion check and you didn't know anything about the religion, but you give me I think a history check. I would accept that as well. Wow, crit on the history check. Which is honest. I was looking for a high DC because this is not something that would show up in many history books. But Yamata, you've read some interesting books in your time.
Or at least one very specific
At least
book.
one very specific, interesting book. You do recognize this hand now that you look at it again. This is the symbol of the Lich god Vecna.
Does that tell me anything else? Is this like an altar? Do I recognize this as
This is
for
an
a specific
altar,
purpose?
But no, it just seems to be a place of worship. These people are worshiping the powerful Lich god. He's a powerful Lich that ascended to godhood. He is the god of secrets, known and feared on many worlds.
He's the god of secrets,
Yes.
and this is an altar.
Yes.
If I whisper it a secret of my own, will anything happen?
You can try. What secret would you give?
Do I have to say it out loud to? Am I saying it out loud to
can-
them,
no, you
or
can,
am I just whispering it to them?
If you want to say it silently, you can DM it to.
No, it's fine. It's part of my backstory. They don't know that. Is
yeah, you can
that
say it,
When I was young, I was touched by a genie.
Good.
Okay. Let me see. Okay, so I guess
Which I've never told anybody. That's why nobody knows about my psi powers.
interesting. You offer up the secret. You whisper it to the altar. For you, for a moment, you feel something. It's not. I'll say this. You feel as though your secret's been heard. But that means what it's done, you're not sure. But something within you tells you that that your secret has been heard.
Really enjoying these vague gods. Okay, well that did nothing. Anybody else have any thoughts?
There's a room with a bunch of dead bodies to the left.
I mean, you say that.
I did say that.
Well, what
Brad,
do we
as
wanna
you
do?
get closer, you can see the bodies are moving. They're breathing.
I only see the one that's right next to the door here. I really hate not having far vision.
It's weird being the
What
only
it's like
one
to
with
be human.
night vision. Yeah.
Stupid,
Uh.
filthy humans.
Alright, I don't know. What do we want to do? We want to go left to the bodies, or we want to go down to the cultists?
I think that if we go down to the cultists, we're gonna be fighting. Which is fine because I feel like if we go this way, we're gonna be fighting too. So let's just attack the cultists. Let's go.
Don't want to ask any questions?
Nope. Let's go. What questions?
They're
Oh.
dressed like Devlin.
Oh,
Maybe
ask
Devlin
them
is one of
questions.
them.
No, we.
Oh god, the
Devlin's
Jesus,
dead.
fuck the whispering.
I know, I like
He
it.
is
It's
dead.
funny. Devlin is dead, and the ghost told us that Devlin died because he was running out of this tomb, being chased, wearing a robe, being chased by other people with robes. So
I'll
we
turn
can
down
conclude
the whisper.
pretty,
No, that's the
with a pretty high level of certainty, that he died because they killed him.
Okay, but one, is that because he was one of them and then they didn't like him anymore? Or was that because he infiltrated it and they found out? Or like,
Does it matter? He is one of the guards, and they killed him. I don't think it matters what the reason is.
Maybe, because if Devlin is one of them and he just, was bad at it, then that's
They're still
different than-
murders.
But that doesn't solve why people are missing.
Yeah, I mean it kind of does. They're murderers. Anyways, it makes no difference to me.
Don't you want to unravel the mystery?
No, I don't care about that. I just want money.
Get that money.
Clarence!
I'm here for the money.
Well, if you're here for the money, you were specifically told that capturing cultists would lead to money.
That's true.
But
They did say
that's-
that.
There's
There's
a
a
hard
bounty.
way to make money.
I mean, we've already done it. We could do it again. I am going to. Where is this spell? Unlimited spin range. Oh god. There. 5. A little too far. Just gonna. What? I can't stand in this square. Tanner.
Uh-oh. What square are you trying to
Oh,
stand?
no, never mind. It fixed itself. Okay. I am going to. What does this even do? Oh, it just makes it friendly? I mean, that's fine. I am going to charm the black cultists. Or
Oh,
attempt to.
interesting. Yeah. saving throw. Nope. Yeah, so is friendly to you?
Yeah, he's just friends. We're friends.
Yeah, you cast charm. This person on the outside, you feel like as if it's landed. You've cast it before. You're experienced with your spells. But he's still doing what he was doing before you came in here, which is participating in this ritual. As you've gotten closer, you see now there's carved into the floor is this runic circle that pulses with a green light. The two cultists, one human and the one you charmed is human, the other one is an elf, stand in the circle. Their heads are thrown back and their mouths are open. You hear a voice that's not coming from them. It says, "Now release your secrets unto me. Let the truths hidden in your souls come forth and become stronger." And as he says these words, their shadows grow out longer and longer and then rise up from the floor and take shape.
That's weird.
That's supposed to happen?
Is it supposed to do that? Yeah, that's weird. Do we see anything else happening besides the shadows being weird AF? And
No.
Do I have any sense of where that voice came from?
It's like really echoing here, but you can see, I think you can feel like you can see most of this chamber except for the north section.
Oh, okay.
You can, with your excellent night vision, you can see that there's a passage out the west, this room sort of has these alcoves around the outside, but you can't really see around the pillar that's kind of to the west of you.
Oh, okay. Alright. I don't know. We already charmed them. Do I try to walk in or do I try to bounce? Let's just try to walk.
We only see 2 people?
We see 4 people in the center. They're chanting and they have robes. There's one other person who said to divulge the secrets and become stronger. But I cannot see that person, and I sense that they're in the north, and I can't see there. I see that there might be more space to the north, the southeast, and maybe something like a hallway to the northeast. I assume that goes back to the bedrooms.
Here, Arya, take the eyeball and, I don't know, announce yourself as a true believer.
I'm not wearing any robes. I'm gonna just get stabbed. I'm gonna pass on getting stabbed. No, I'm gonna pass on getting stabbed.
Just that you lost your robe on your way in.
That doesn't make any sense. I mean, that does not make any sense, I guess. Sure, give me the eyeball. Let's go.
Alright, here you go.
I'm
Isaac.
Oh.
Yeah, as you enter into the room, you see an imposing figure to the north. As you walk in, Satoru, the human cultist says, "Ah, my friend, Zarir. This is my friend. I can't recall her name, but she's arrived. Ah, yes, my friend is here. How long does charm last? 1 hour. That's a
An
long
hour.
time.
We're friends for a long time. Hi. Yeah, I was looking for you, but I didn't see you, so I just kept wandering in this direction till I ended up here, and I didn't expect to find you here. How funny. What are you doing?
Yeah, Let's give me a deception check.
Tee.
You better not suck at performing the
Yeah, no, that's a good deception check. Um, Zarir walks up. It's like, I've not seen you before. I know all of our order. Who are you? What do you? How long have you been friends with this man?
Oh. Yeah, we go way back. We met in the town years ago. We were drinking buddies.
He looks to you and says, I see you bear the eye. Do you offer secrets?
Yeah. Yeah, I've got secrets.
Very well. He tells you. He says, then join your friend on the dais. Speak the chants, speak the runes, and he goes back to doing the thing, and the two cultists put their heads back again, mouth agape. You're kind of in the room with them.
I'm gonna
But
shoot my
he
longbow
is gonna start
at the
this ritual on
the
you.
guy with the red.
Can you see him?
I see a guy
Perfect.
with a red outline.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright, I'm
he's
gonna shoot my longbow.
sufficiently distracted. You can take this
Attack of what's it called? Surprise round.
surprise round. You could do a surprise attack, and then
Roll it up.
we'll roll it up. Yeah, I think
Nice
that'll do
stealth
it.
in there.
Oh yeah, I mean Kai can make a stealthy entrance. I don't know if he's got whatever roguey things he's got.
It's true. You could try to set up a roguey thing before he shoots his bow if you want. You are definitely. You can hide from here.
Oh, that's right, it happened. How does this work again?
I mean, you guys have never been.
These classes.
You've never been hiders before, so. Let's see. So if you have the invisible condition when you enter into the room, I gotta just. I was gonna wait until you just fully disrupted the ritual to turn off the whispers, but
Oh please.
we're just gonna
please
go ahead
just-
and turn those off. Yeah, if you have the hidden condition, how does that affect you coming in? Well, it gives you, if you're hidden when we roll initiative, you'll get advantage on it. And you won't be seen until you make it obvious, I guess. They won't be able to target you until you basically roll up in there. But it does give you advantage on initiative. And you'll have
that roll-
advantage as long as they don't see you.
Is the roll necessary if I'm out of combat?
No, not to be hidden. You can hide, and you're hiding in a different room. I will say that Yamato is still carrying a torch. So
Oh,
Perfect.
let's say I set the torch down at the
sure.
back because
Yeah, you put down the torch before you come in.
I dropped mine.
Cool. Yeah,
Well, I
there
didn't
there
drop it.
is green light in here, so it's not like completely dark. I don't know what your characters will be able to see, but you guys should have some vision at least.
We do. So I guess Clarence is stealthing into the room a little bit, and before I make a shot.
I can see just fine.
All right,
Sure.
shut your face. Okay, so then I'm gonna shoot here from the
How
entrance. I'm
far
gonna shoot
in are you coming?
right here. I'm behind this rock.
How
I'm
far
just gonna-
is Clarence coming in?
He is standing right next to you right now.
He's right next to right next to
Cultist.
everybody. Because these shadows do have pretty
Shadows.
good dark vision. They do have pretty good. So give me a stealth roll to come in here unnoticed. Give it. You can do it with advantage. There is a lot of Star is making a pretty good. Arya is making a pretty good distraction here.
I'm very distracted.
But you are
I'm lying up
coming
the storm.
into the room and walking up next to him. Yeah, okay, you can get into this room. You can position.
Thank God for that advantage.
I would say you can't
Frigging
stand
chicken.
right next to the shadows. You get anywhere behind them, like to the south of the room, because they are all focused forward towards Zorir.
Oh, they're all focused
Yeah,
forward.
yeah. So you can get up behind them. He is focused on the ritual, and you've beat his passive perception pretty handily. So yeah, you can get behind them, but you just can't like stand like right next to them and be like peekaboo. Okay, yeah. Let's we'll start with Yamato kicking it off, and then we'll roll up initiative. And you're firing at Zorir, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Does that hit?
22 does hit.
Gonna be real sad if 22 doesn't hit. And that does come with weapon mastery. So, speed reduction.
All right.
I have the alert feed. Do I have to turn on oh no, it just adds to the initiative?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, an arrow whizzes out of the darkness. Zorir he goes, "Brothers to arms!" They don't. I don't think they immediately know where Yamato is. They're just kind of on alert. I guess we'll see how this plays out with the initiative. But I don't think they know where Yamato is. They definitely don't know where Clarence is. And they currently aren't suspicious of Arya. So
I'm gonna pull out my weapon too. And nothing to see here. Draw 2 dagger.
Just pretending like them to arms?
Yep, I'm facing, you know, I've got my back to my friend.
everything is fine here.
Everything is fine here.
Man, double 9.
Even with alert.
Double 9. That's how they get you. Okay. So this shadow goes first. They are just going to look for who did that. I don't even see where. Stupid reduced boxes. Let's go look around. Yeah, it looks around the room. Obviously, it's kind of intuits from the direction of the arrow. It does a pretty good sweep. It does see Yamato over there. Let's see how far he can go. Oh wow, wow.
Whoa.
He's got 40 movement.
Excuse me?
He can walk right up to you. Anyways, Okay, he's going to attack you. 19. 19 hits.
Oh, 4, that's fine.
4 necrotic damage, and your strength score is reduced by 3.
Good news. I'm a dex-based fighter.
Yeah, so that'll be like 13 down to 10, so you're at a +0. It wouldn't be like -2,
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so your strength is at 10 currently. Okay. That is its turn. Cultist 9. Alerted by the shadow, he's gonna start heading over to Yamato. I guess, Sito, you could have taken an opportunity attack
No,
based on
I'm
the
not
path I chose.
Oh,
Against
Oh
the
yeah, that's right.
shadow.
You have to maintain an illusion here.
I have to
The-
maintain illusion for at least until I can get behind Zalrir.
Yes, this cultist can also reach you. He's going to... He branches a scimitar and slashes at you.
Tomato, don't die. You
He's
have a
gonna
potion,
die.
don't forget. Don't forget
Tomato
you have
in
a potion.
trouble.
Tomato in trouble.
All right, on this
Uh,
one, I'm going to use my reaction again.
Very cool.
Tomato in danger. Endangered tomato.
So I'm gonna do the protective field. Again, slightly swishing my hand into a minor shield shape and push away.
Nice. Yeah, it swings at you, just, nicks at you before making contact with your shield and reducing the rest of the damage. So you'll take 1.
Alright, 1 damage.
Much better. Shadow 2. Shadow 2 is going to move away from Clarence that he doesn't see, so again, you can take an opportunity attack. If you wish.
Random?
I'm assuming
I
so.
don't know what I want to do.
Yeah, you
Oh.
can think, I know it's, that'd break your stealth, but,
Because that one can't attack Bram.
yeah,
But
no, it can't get close enough, just, so he's gonna park there. So if you're not going to take an opportunity attack, we're going to move on. Cult Fanatic is up. Zalrir. It's like, I see him. He's going to... He is going to... cast Hold Person on Yamato. Gonna need a Wisdom saving throw.
Well, I'll see you guys on the other side of this fight.
Wow.
Oh, wait.
He ain't
Just
screwing
kidding.
around.
Oh, victory.
Yep, you saved.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Yeah, he's burning his second level slots. That didn't work. I think he's gonna start to step closer, and that'll be it. Yamato is up.
Okay. I'm gonna scimitar with the Nick as some main action, and it's the one right in front of me, this green one.
Yep.
$21.
21 hits.
Great. Okay, and as a bonus action, I'm going to second win.
Awesome. Yeah, you slash out at this shadow, cuts into it. It puffs away into a vapor and disappears.
Really?
Yep. Yeah, as it does, you see the cultist that isn't Sutaru's friend, the one that is who's the one who produced this shadow, still does not have a shadow, even though, you know, light would dictate that this person would have a shadow. But they still don't have a shadow. But yeah, you've second winded. One shadow is already down. And Clarence is up.
Okay. I'm going to... If I move again, do I need to do another stealth check?
No, you're hidden. As long as you don't... If you're going to move in a way that's super obvious to them, like you're going to like walk in front of them. Again, everyone's focus is pulled towards Yamato right now. If you don't like step into their line of sight, then I think you're still hidden.
So what about
that works
this
for me.
here?
I think you're hidden to that shadow. The cultist that's left definitely sees you now.
Okay.
But
So-
yeah, you're still hidden to that shadow for sure.
Do a stealth check then?
No,
I guess those
if you want to remain hidden, if you want to like run up and get advantage on this strike on that shadow or on the cultist that's next to Brand, then you have it.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter because I already have advantage.
But yeah, once you start attacking, this room's going to see you. So it's not going to matter.
That's... Sorry, still figure that.
Were you attacking one of them?
Yeah, figure light weapon.
He said he was trying to figure out how light weapons work and he doesn't know where to look for it.
Ah. I think they just work the same as everything else. If it has the finesse trait, it uses dex. If it doesn't, it uses strength.
Oh, I found it. When you take an attack action, On your turn with the light weapon, you can make an extra attack as a bonus action using a different light weapon.
Yeah.
So I can use dagger for the bonus.
Yep.
So you said minus.
Yeah, you would.
Efficient.
It would be -3 because you wouldn't use your dexterity modifier on the attack roll.
Okay. Well, my first attack will be the short sword with a vent.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, that misses everyone. Brutal. "17 hits. Are we attacking the shadow or the cultist? Both are in range.
I was
here.
attacking the cult.
Okay. Yeah.
The 14. They rolled it with.
Yep, hits. Yeah, he cultist doesn't look not quite bloody yet, but I think as you attack him, you see like this is a man in a gray robe. Maybe not a fighter per se, but yeah, he's not as formidable as his aura would maybe make you think. But yeah, he's not looking great. He's not bloody yet though. Arya is up.
Somehow I missed Zalrir's turn. Did he do anything?
He tried to cast Hold Person on Brand.
Person.
Brand resisted,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
which would have been intense had it happened, but didn't get
Oh,
it. Didn't get it.
just take a quick step over here. And I'm gonna attack Zalrir.
Friend, no!
15
Yeah,
hit?
that hits. 15 hits. Yeah, he's. I knew I didn't recognize you.
Teehee.
Tee-hee.
I giggle. And then I don't know. This 16. It's a 16.
Yep, 16 hits.
That's how numbers work.
Okay. Yeah, and so we're starting to look rough as well.
And then I'll use my bonus action to Bardic Inspiration Clarence.
Your
Bardic
bonus action would have been used by your second.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I always forget that. I don't know how
Yep.
weapons work. That'll be my turn then.
Weapons are weird. Sneaking is weird.
Weapons are weird. Yeah.
Ranged
Sneaking is
attacks
weird.
are weird.
Everything about fighting, not being a cleric, is weird.
Alright, this cultist is wise to your games now.
Yes, that is reasonable.
I'd love to know what super advantage is. I don't know why you can roll with super advantage, but you can. 2 slashing damage.
I will take it.
Nothing too brutal. Yeah, this cultist is like, why are they attacking you, friend? I don't understand.
I don't know either. You should talk to them about
It's so
this.
weird.
It's so weird.
He's gonna turn and attack Clarence. 10 to hit doesn't do it. That is his turn. The shadow is up. The shadow is going to flank Clarence. 23 to hit.
Oof. That was a double 19 too.
8 necrotic damage, and you'll reduce your strength by 4, the full 4.
Oof.
Ooh, the full 4. So your strength is now 10, and you have a +0 modifier.
That's brutal.
These shadows, not sturdy, but
Rude.
interesting attack. Um, let's see. Yeah, Zalrir looks at Arya and it's like, let's see how you handle this. And to your side, if I can find it. To your side, a floating spectral sword appears.
Familiar.
Yeah,
A two Brute.
and he commands it to attack you. Oh, it didn't. Yeah. How do you roll the attack? Right, it's got attack.
Yeah. It's got attack.
How do you roll that from the spell? Do you just?
It has the thing right next to it. You just click it.
Oh, I only see the damage.
That's weird. It does have a thing. Hold on. Let me
That's
pull up
'cause
my
it's the
character sheet.
legacy one.
Yeah.
Yes, this is all I have. That's a crap.
On mine. Yeah, on mine it's just got it's like a regular old any other attack. It should have like a thing. Oh, did you just send a picture to the chat in? Can you do that?
I don't know. It looks like
It's not a picture.
of the text. It's weird.
I can't do that.
Um,
How come you can do that?
I'll
I
just
can do
use
that.
his to hit, and we'll see how it goes.
It's
12.
supposed to be let me see. No, that doesn't actually. Doesn't actually tell me. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll figure it out later.
Figure it out later.
I'll just use his to hit, and then but it missed. So he's been incredibly ineffectual. Yamato is up.
I'm gonna move over to him. And attack. I am going to use one of my side eye.
Side eye?
Side eye. Awesome.
Yeah, and on the first strike, add some psionic energy to the strike, the psionic strike. Wait, that's not the right one. It's just... Where was this? I swear I read this somewhere. Yeah, it's just called Psionic Strike. Once on each of your turns, immediately after you hit a target within 30 feet with an attack and deal damage, expend a die to do extra force damage. That's what I'm trying to do.
Cool.
Okay, so Scimitar.
13 just hits.
Fantastic. Alright, so the damage plus the strike.
Nice. Yeah.
And then the nick.
11 will miss.
And then the offhand.
20 hits.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah. You lay into the Zolrir here. He fumbles back away from you, looking bloody. He's like, "Please stop! Please! Have mercy, please!" And he surrenders to you. What do you do?
Call up your goons?
Done. You there. Dismissed. Flee from here. The ones that are left, will run, take off. They all pass by one or the other of you if Satoru or Kaya or Arya and Clarence would like to make attacks of opportunities, but they are fleeing.
And attack the shadow.
What's the strategy?
Hits.
Damn it.
Yeah, you deal damage to this shadow. It puffs away, similar to how the other one did as it tries to flee. The other cultist that was heading in that direction takes off, but the shadows disappear. And similar to the last one, your friend's shadow does not reappear, even though he should have shadow. But he takes off up the other alcove, and they flee. He dismisses his magic weapon, and he's like, "Have mercy, please, just
Arya,
don't kill
they
me."
surrendered.
Pull out my other weapon.
As you do, you walk forward towards him, and the braziers around this room ignite. Green light bursts forth all over this room, casting multiple shadows from each of you. As you approach Zolrir, his 5 shadows that are all pointing out from these different light sources converge into one shadow behind him, and then that shadow extends to the wall and grows wider. And as it does, a spectral skull rises up from the shadows behind him.
You just said that you surrendered. What the hell is this?
Yeah, as you say, you just said you surrendered. What is this? He slowly turns and looks back. He's like, my lord, no, please. And the skull that has risen up from this shadow glows with one green glowing eye and says, "Good news, Zolrir. Though your efforts have been disappointing, you have brought me new points of interest, we shall say." And anybody who wants can give me a perception check.
Having poop perception kind of sucks.
Yeah, Clarence and Yamato, it's more apparent to you, being further back from the action here, that your own shadows, have started to be pulled towards the skull. The skull hisses again. Zolrir crumples to the ground. His shadow gets absorbed into the floating skull, and your own shadows inch ever closer. As they do, a blur of shadow bursts from one of the hallways, the one from the west. A drow elf runs in, opens up his cloak, pulls out flash grenades that ignite, lighting the room up. They go off, and there's a hissing, screeching sound that goes off in the room. Your shadows snap back in response to the flash bombs going off in here, and in a moment later, the skull disappears from this place. The elf turns to you like, "Oh, good, I made it just in time."
Who are you?
Also, in time for what?
Yeah, he said, "Well, there'll be more time for introductions later, but I think you all almost lost your souls to that creature there. But we received message from the guard, and we're able to locate this place. My name is Yin, and I think there's some people you guys need to meet."
Oh?
And that's where we'll leave off.
Oh,
Oh?
familiar face? Okay, cool.
Yin and
Before we
his
leave,
club
though,
of
is there
many
anything to loot?
Steal. Is there anything to steal?
Loot?
Steal?
I'll say, as you guys exit, there's the cultists have been captured for the most part. The ones that were fleeing were met by the militia that had followed Yin down here. There's not much left. There is a place in the cultist sleeping quarters. There is some rings. They allow you some time under the guise of investigating the cult. They give you some time to help search the quarters. You find 3 rings worth 10 gold pieces each.
Sweet.
And also a hat of disguise.
Sweet.
Just in case we have to rely on these characters in the future.
You never know.
You may want an inventory. Is this cloaked in shadow? Is that why nothing's revealing up here? Or is that really the end?
Yeah, I mean, you guys explored everything. This is... I don't know what you can see and can't see, but there's... that's the cultist sleeping quarters. There's just 2 rooms there. But you guys basically explored the whole map.
I'm sorry, Tanner. What did you say the hat was? A hat of
Hat of
disguise?
disguise.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Add to equipment. Put on hat. Wondrous item. I'm wearing this hat. I love this hat.
It's a lovely hat.
Okay, well... Did we get fabulously paid? We didn't learn anything secrets about, like, why people are disappearing.
We were told we would get bounties. We caught so many cultists.
You guys did catch cultists. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 living cultists. Actually, I do think it has... Let me check the end. I think it's at the end. You each get 100 gold for completing the job Never Ember gave you. You also get, for the group, you get 10 gold pieces for each, so you get an additional 90 for the group.
Oh, that we have to split? So 30 of these.
personal?
Yeah, 100 personal plus 90 for the group, so 130 each.
Yep.
Okay.
Rich.
So we didn't actually... This... Was the cultist... Was this cult the reason why people were disappearing?
Yes.
To feed the shadows?
Yeah, for what you can tell from the notes, they were doing some kind of ritual to steal secrets from people I think in retrospect you realize that they maybe did something to Chanel Hallwinter as well. So even to that ghost, they were able to steal a secret from her, which was her identity, and that gave them some kind of some level of power or some magical energies. They were doing the
So
same thing
Yamada
to the
might have
people
done
they
something
liquefied.
stupid.
I mean, Vecna deals in secrets, and secrets are power. So it depends. I think you'll have to find out what the implications are of that. Of offering up a secret. Could be good, could be bad. You never know.
Listen, I kind of thought that thing was a door.
I mean, I could see that. I could see it. It's not though. It's not.
It's not. You just gave him a small piece of your soul. No big deal.
It's
You didn't need that. You didn't need that. It's fine.
Incidentally, it turned out to be like a deeply personal secret too.
I mean, you guys
It's
will learn,
fine.
I think, a lot about secrets as we go.
Okay. Alright.
Definitely bedtime.
Definitely bedtime.
Definitely better. Thank you. We'll pick up in the new year. I've started prepping the new one. The first one will be, I think, shopping, and we'll do some Phandalin stuff.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna say, have we moved into Neverwinter to tie into this, or are we?
You
we're
guys
starting in
haven't
Phandalin?
yet. You guys will start in Phandalin.
Okay.
Some time has passed. I think I'm not going to do a big like I threw out doing bastions and stuff. That's a lot to manage. I think Phandalin will have had a lot of changes in the last several months, and we'll go through that. But you guys will be heading to Neverwinter at some point.
Okay. Sounds good.